Dire Nomad has held off the CPC for 16 months. Yippee. Shaper Gossamer has held off the CPC for 15 months. Hey hey CAE. Here is a 15 months too.
Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Nomad, for 16 months and Shaper for 15. Hello, everybody. How is it going today, gamers? We are back with episode 20 of Yulon Age of Titans.
That's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, and that's just for the Age of Titans. We're not like this number count is not including the Jade Wings.
It's been 20 episodes with you, crazy people.
Hurry, we need one more.
Here's to I was gonna say here's to 20 more, but okay.
Oh no, I think you mean subs because we're on the verge of a hype train.
Ah.
But we are back. Back again. Today is gonna be we're gonna have a very limited roster today. But we are waiting on Angel, who plays Damon, and Havoc, who plays Rukar, to jump in. We will not have Coda, who plays Whittle, Drex, who plays Akko, or Emma, who plays Aveline, in today. But we're still gonna have a lot of fun. I have some things planned for you guys that I think we'll all enjoy.
Yeah, you're stuck with us.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot until the rest of the group joins us. So...
It's okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Why do you have a butter toggle? Tell me about it.
Okay. I don't remember exactly why, but I'm fairly certain that back when we had Wormtemia, someone mentioned slapping me with a stick of butter. And so I added in the butter toggle.
Should make that a redeem. Should make that a redeem for people to just slap you with butter.
Alright. Sure, I'll add the butter redeem. Hold
That
on.
won't disrupt anything in the middle of serious D&D.
I'll see if I can do it on trigger fire. And hello, Angel.
Hello.
Because I
How's it
have
going?
the head pat, and I believe the head pat is working. So
Here, let me test it.
yeah, it's working. I just need to adjust it because it's on the ones for the Age of Stars. I don't have it separated,
see.
so I have to change it every single time.
I see. I like that it was just patting the empty boxes, honestly. And also just your entire face. It's less of a head pat, it's more of a face smush.
Okay, that should. Yeah, so it'll get Rukar when he comes in. Let's see about adding the butter toggle.
In terms of current events, as of last Thursday, I have started estrogen.
Hell yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Now here's the question: can I find the image of butter? No, I cannot. It's disappeared. Butter PNB.
I guess it melted from the heat. It's been so warm.
I'm just too hot.
Too
I
hot.
melted the butter.
Hot damn.
Yeah, there you go.
Call the police and the fireman.
It is 75 degrees Fahrenheit in my office. It's very warm.
I don't know what that means in the rest of the world.
It is 24.5 C in my
Oh,
office.
fuck that.
Yeah, my office is right next to the garage of my house, and therefore there is like not a lot of like insulation between that and like the outside of the house, and so this room is just the warmest room in the house in the summer and the coldest in the winter. It's fun. We're not even in the brutal part of summer yet. It's just May.
Given our particular region, I'm pretty and how the weather's been, I think we just started spring. So
We're supposed to have, but it's usually cooler.
God, where is that one butter butter clip art that I want?
Are you looking for a specific butter clip art?
Oh, there it is. Wait, hold on. Where is it? It's in my files. What do you mean it's in photos? I checked there. Yes, I'm looking for a specific butter clip art.
Amazing.
Fucking open file location. There we go. Oh, it's it's in with the Wormtemia file folder. That makes sense. Okay. I know where it is now.
You've located the butter.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Attempting to put butter on myself.
We're gonna...
What a
What?
sentence.
I was gonna say something, and my brain just short-circuited when it finally registered what you said.
What a fucking sentence. Oh my god.
You good?
Cat scared the shit out of me. I didn't know she was in my room. And suddenly I feel something on my wrist and she's sniffing it.
Oh god,
Yep.
that's terrifying.
Oh, it's been so long since I've uploaded something new with Trigger Fire.
What's trigger fire?
It's the thing where, like, so, you know how, like, my head pat, when you do the thing, when you redeem it, it automatically head pats us for, like, a short period of time?
Oh yeah.
This is the program that does that.
Cool.
And so I am attempting to butter myself.
This is what I encouraged when like we're like, oh, we're still waiting on some people. I'm like, you know, we'll just butter Kay up. It's fine. We'll just throw some butter at them.
You know, when I hear the term butter someone up, I don't think of actual butter on a person.
You don't?
That seems very strange to me.
You don't just like take like a stick of salted butter and just put it on someone's arm?
No, I usually use unsalted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's better
Well-
for the skin that way.
Oh, you know, true. I was thinking about salted because you can just like, you know, you can leave it out at like room temperature so it's like easier to use.
Makes sense.
Okay, let's... in butter. Nothing happens. Fantastic.
All the butter's gone.
Damn.
Someone
Wait.
stole all the butter.
Does head pat still work? It does, so what am I doing wrong?
Sorry, I eated it.
Heather! Again?
Did you just eat raw butter?
Yes.
Bro,
Buddy.
you make fun of Americans, but that might be the most American thing I've ever heard of.
Pay no attention to the fact that I'm a cook.
Oh gosh.
Also, I'm currently eating a Slurpee with a spoon.
Nice.
What kind of Slurpee?
A grape.
Ooh.
I don't know if I've ever.
Okay, so that all that did was added another head pat, but it's the butter. What the fuck? Okay.
You're patting your head with butter?
No, it added
That
the
would-
head pat to the butter.
Well, you gotta restore the oil in your hair somehow.
I think your body does that normally. Just
A little bit, yeah. Just gotta like give it some time.
Yeah. Just give it an extra day or two, then not wash it, and then
Okay.
it'll be fine.
Let's try it now. Butter. No, of course not. Why would it work?
No more D&D. This is the butter stream.
Oh wait, it's because I hold on.
My silly little request has turned into a campaign in and of itself.
Gosh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck! No! Big fucking bug just landed on my arm.
No, the
Eat
worst.
it. Yum, protein.
Shut it up.
Okay, there we go. The butter works now.
That's amazing. We now can butter.
Chat, you can now butter me.
Wait, what does it look like?
It's
Redeem it.
a
It's a-
pat.
It's a pat
it's
of butter.
It's a pat of clip art butter.
There you go. You have buttered me, thank you.
Yo, what if you make it? What if you set it up to do that tits thing where just like a bunch of butter falls on you?
I plan on getting tits at some point. I also plan on getting Twitch integrated throwing system at some point.
Hi, Drax.
Hi, Drax.
Based. Drax.
Drax, what are you doing here?
'Tis I, butter.
It's the butter. Oh, cat.
Although I did say that I was going to be late, so
Jeez.
Yeah, well, we've been doing butter nonsense. Worry about it.
Yeah, you can now butter me.
I've been seeing that.
For 1,000 cloves of garlic, you can slap butter on me for... let's increase the time. It wasn't enough. worth
What
it.
kind of butter is it? Is it salted, unsalted, herb butter, garlic butter?
Yeah, it's garlic butter.
Oh no!
Listen,
That's why you need so much garlic for it.
garlic butter is amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna make butter. Anyway.
Is it butter or margarine?
What?
Is it butter or margarine?
You mean
Get
margarine?
fucking margarine out of here. Margarine is
Fucking
bad.
shut up.
Margarine is bad and should be destroyed. Margarine is the fucking beta male of butters,
It is.
and
It
it
is.
should be
As a matter of fact, it
eliminated.
is.
Are you telling me that you actually use fucking margarine?
No, I don't. Do you think I'm a fucking lowlife?
I don't know. You French people have weird customs.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't use butter. I'm not some kind of omega.
Yeah, I use MSG.
Heather, beloved.
Y'all.
No.
Listen,
This is what happens when we don't start D&D right away. Devolve into
MSG,
this.
MSG is actually good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hello, motorbike.
Forget D&D. It's time for hot food takes.
Alright, so today, we're not doing D&D, this is the butter tier list.
Oh my god! What kind of tier list is like? There's like what 3 options?
Wait, no. Oh, you poor innocent soul.
Sweet summer
You
child.
sweet, sweet fool.
How much butter can there possibly be?
A lot.
Well, statistically, at least one for every animal.
Shut.
There's that. There's also.
Fuck.
I don't know about that. Not every animal lactates. So,
Do you think butter is made out of milk?
what? It comes
Yeah.
from milk?
It comes from. No, it comes from cream. There's a lot of
I mean,
different
yeah.
things.
You just
Where do
like-
you think the cream comes from, buddy?
Yeah, Frenchie.
Yeah, like you just
I'm
you
living.
churn the milk and then you get butter.
I'm talking about original point of origin, bud.
It's okay, Drex wouldn't know because Drex is actually French aristocracy and doesn't know what the peasants make.
Okay, makes sense.
He was part of the bourgeoisie.
Shut the
Worse.
fuck up. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Worse. Oof.
Anyways, hi, I'm stupid because it is midnight and I have all my brain cells taken by the family.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Havoc. Alrighty. Actually, before I forget, I need to activate a head pat for Drex.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and Havoc, you can now butter
yep,
me.
yep, yep. What was that?
You can butter me now.
Neat. I'll figure out what that means after I change my food back, and I'm still a cat boy.
Yeah, you're not a cat boy here. You're a bird boy.
Oh wait. Yep. There we go.
Always some kind of animal, though.
True, true.
All right.
Oh,
Says the girl with cat ears.
I will not
Hey.
be belittled.
Takes one to know one, right?
You don't have to be belittled, you're already little, so I'm just be.
chat.
Wow. Wow.
We're not pulling punches today, are we?
Absolutely not. So, now that we have
I did
all
almost
getting
die last
together-
session.
Ooh, look at this nice and shiny button.
Now that we have the whole party together.
Shiny
my God.
button.
Hellhound_Havoc has held off the CPC for 26 months.
That's so many
Thank
months.
you for 26 months. Oh my god. The channel really has been alive for more than 2 years. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Also, I do apologize if I'm keeping my voice down because I'm not with my mom tonight, so I can't speak.
Yep.
But I am with
Get it.
geriatric citizens, so their sleep is important.
That's fine. So, we come back to our group as the second most feral-looking mind flayer falls to the ground, dead. Akko, the tentacles of the creature slip off of your face as it falls, leaving behind gross residue.
He is completely frozen and looking kind of harrowed. Cause he felt a thing trying to like start to like at least approach the head and just try to dig its way in, but
Yes.
it didn't get to because demon.
In fact, as you pass you pass your hand over the back of your head, feel a slight trickle of blood coming from beginnings of a puncture directly at the spine, skull.
Oh, sweet scholar.
Was that it? Were there only two?
I think so.
There's two. Damn, there's two close to call, and then there's that.
Time to be sure though.
As you look around the clearing, it appears to be empty.
Akko, are you alright?
I think I'll figure it out a little later. Can we get out of here? I don't feel comfortable here. Can we leave?
Yeah, we should get back to the village. Let them know what we saw.
I agree. Hopefully it was just those two, but
Should we take and we call it Jester to the corpse? Should we take them back there or dig them or dig them graves here to honor them? Like, how do we deal with this?
I think
We
they
should-
have proper rituals.
We should bring them
return the
back.
bodies, yes.
Okay. Ricard would then pick up one of the female goblin that sadly didn't make it out because of a worm. The worm got eaten by a mole, but it was a worm.
Volko will go grab one as well. Were there three?
There were three.
Corpses? Yeah.
They
One
were-
back here.
yeah.
I'll grab that one.
Mhm.
Ready?
Oh no! Oh wait, no, that was the one I think Ricard mentioned to you. The one that was killed by the worm. The one that was behind the
Oh.
tree.
It's
The
fine. You each grab one goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah, one had no head. One had a head but was very much brutalized.
Oh yeah.
And one was killed from the inside out with a worm drilled through his eye. Doing her eye. My bad. That was the girl one that we tried to save, but it got.
Yeah.
Oh, let's take them back and kind of gather ourselves.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You all head back to the Goblin Village with the corpses of the fallen goblins, meeting up with Biz, who had been organizing the supplies and just making sure everyone had gotten back, had come from the ship, and was here at the village.
So, how's your expedition?
Oh, it's fine, fine. Akko definitely didn't die. Almost.
Hi.
Well, he didn't die. He's standing right here. Patch him on the back. But he was close. They're dead now.
I don't want to talk about it.
We ran into some dangerous enemies.
Very disturbing creatures seem to like to eat heads.
Well, I'm glad they didn't eat yours.
Akko's imagination is going fucking 100 miles per hour right now.
You know, not that they would gain much from eating it. So it's like slaps Akko on the back.
Thank you for the sport, Biz. Kind of like half sincere, half patronizing.
We'll just like let the chief know. Unfortunately, we weren't able to save these three. But we were able to avenge them and kill the creatures that did this. It seemed to be these strange humanoid creatures with looked almost like they had octopi on their head. With tentacles around where their mouth was. They fought while being invisible the entire time too. It was not an easy battle. And actually, I believe I beheaded one of them last week.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
This is the head of one of them. I figured it might be useful to know what they look like.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's gross.
Biz pokes it.
You poke it and the tentacle kind of shifts its gooey and like under your finger. Good kill, Captain. You have done the tribe great service.
We are very sorry for the casualties.
We just wish we could have been there sooner. For that, we apologize.
It is loss that the clan will feel, but you save many more by being here today. What
Oh god, what if there is anymore?
can we do to repay you?
We need help from the Zaratan. And your help in petitioning the aid of the Zaratan would be greatly appreciated. We are on a mission to stop the god Croc from possibly consuming the world as he's awoken from his slumber and his hunt with the Leviathan has started too soon in the year. We need something to slow him down until the Leviathan is ready to give Croc a proper fight. Won't be easy, but we're looking for as many allies as we can get, and we hope to have this Zaratan as one of them.
The chieftain gestures to the priest, to the priestess, and says, "No, can speak to the Great Spirit. Will petition it for its aid. Tell us when and where to be, and we will be."
Okay, so this is the angel talking. As a player, I don't remember if the Dragon Emperor told us when and where to be. Did he ever?
He didn't. This is a kind of a situation where, like, you guys can message the goblins or, like, send a sending spell or something to them once the plan is kind of sorted.
Okay. Alright, we could definitely do that. Alright. Alright, well, as soon as we have a destination and a time decided, you will get the message. Would you like us to send the message to you or to Shaman Uvnal?
Either will work.
Alright. Just so you're aware, if you hear a voice in your head saying it's from Captain Damon or the Ocean's Bounty crew, that's us. It's not some random thing. It's likely how the message will be delivered.
Very well, Captain Dame.
Is there anything else we could help out with before we're on our way?
No, but please, as one more, thank you. Stay for the night, a meal and a rest after your order.
Shit.
That would be much appreciated. Alright, well, we'll, where would we be able to sleep here?
The shaman steps forward. There are several huts that are currently vacant. We shall have some prepared for you.
Alright, thank you. Alright, well, we'll spend the night. Thank you. And we'll leave in the morning.
You all have a rather pleasant evening here in the Goblin Village. You get another taste of the Goblin cuisine that is quite good, despite its off-putting looks. And in the morning, as you head out, you are greeted at the docks. I will direct you guys to the southern portion of the map where I'm moving your tokens. By the chief and 4 villagers.
Oh, no,
Is there something you need?
Greetings.
Two things. First, gift. And the chieftain steps forward and hands something to you. It takes you a second to recognize what it is, but from the beak on the front of it, you recognize that it is the skull of the creature that you killed last night. although it has been modified. The bottom of it has been carved out and shaped. It has been expanded. And a sort of odd glass has been inserted into the eye slots. A trophy of your kill to be worn. And that is when you recognize that it has been shaped into a helmet.
Oh,
Ooh.
thank you. You honor us with this gift.
Okay. Very
Uvnal,
nice. Very nice.
it meant to be symbolic, but Uvnal tells there is magic in the bone. I hope it is good use to you.
I'm sure it will be.
Second, a request. And he gestures to the four goblins behind him. These four wish to leave, find new home, build new nest. Willing to serve as crew on your ship till they find an acceptable home.
Alright. I'm sure we can put them to use. And Damon will kind of just go up to the four. My name is Damon. Until we find you a new home, I will be your captain. You will be part of our crew. I trust you understand that we're not just going to be transporting you as passengers, but you will be working while you are on the ship. And we'll take care of you as long as you help take care of our ship.
Aye, Chief. We do good work for you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Well, I need all four of you to pack up whatever belongings you wish to bring with you and get ready to head out because we're going to be returning to the ship very soon.
Not to worry, Chief. We're already ready. And they each will pick up a small sack that were in a kind of a pile next to them.
All right, well. Damon will turn back to the main crew. It seems we're ready to leave. Anything any of you wanted to do before we head out? Or...
Volko shakes his head.
Ricard just shrugs and is like, nah, not really.
Chief, it has been an honor to work with you. I hope for the best for you and your village here. And we will do our best to take care of these four here.
Smooth waves and clear skies to you, Captain.
Thank you. Now, let's head back to the ship.
You bring the crew back to the ship. Takes 2 or 3 trips with the skiff to get everybody back. But you are greeted by Whittle and all of the bucket crabs. There seems to be more of them.
Oh, lovely.
Oh boy.
oh no.
There's always more.
Sorry?
I said there's always more.
Pretty
Yes.
soon this crew is going to be mostly bucket crabs instead of crewmates.
On the positive side, we can just crab pile someone. I don't think it's fair to say dog pile at this point.
The 4 goblins will quickly be taken under the wing of Zorn and Delver, sending them off to do various tasks around the ship. One of them being claimed by Ebu in the kitchens, and the other 3 doing various work on the deck. Zorn
Alright.
will turn back to you, snap a salute, and ship is yours, Captain. What is our heading?
Well, we'll figure that out momentarily. But let's just let our newcomers gain their bearings for a few minutes before we actually set off.
I said.
And I'll gather everybody. Well, that resolved a bit faster than I thought it would, if I'm being honest. Where shall we head now? Do we want to go and follow Biz's dream, or was there a Zigzeckle we were supposed to find?
That was later.
Yes.
We need
I'm not
to,
sure
we need-
how we'd get into the Zigzeckle, even if we
Besi-
find it.
Yeah, because
right.
we need a way to survive being near it.
That's right.
Also, the numerous of Command dragons that live on its back.
That too.
Auto character, we were kind of thinking that, like, maybe we try to go convince the
Draco Hydra.
Draco Hydra on the isles that we had
Yes.
passed before, the bone isles, thank you, that
The
we
one
had
all-
passed before, to try to help us.
Yeah. The ones all the way down south when we were making our way to the Dragon Skull, but we got this. I think we got like sidetracked by the giant snake.
We beelined right past it. We're like, we got
Yeah.
bigger problems.
Hold on. I don't remember a Draco Hydra.
I think it was just mainly mentioned in passing. We didn't see anything of it.
It was like a
Oh.
It
rumor
was a lot of
that
sessions
there
ago.
was. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, well. Then we'll make our way to the Bone Isles.
Yeah, that prophetic dream that Biz had, that's like just north of the Lonely Mountain.
Yeah. We can go to the Bone Isles and then the Lonely Mountain after that, maybe?
Besides, we also need to look for the Kalindroi and I think another Zeratan.
Oh yeah.
I think you just made up that first word right now.
No, that's Akko's shit. Unpronounceable
Ah.
as ever.
Okay, so Akko made up that word.
Yes. Actually, no. It is Akko's grandfather who made up that word.
Now,
It runs in the family.
Hyrule Artemia, our lovely dungeon master, what would Biz know about the Zigzeckle and trying to navigate to or / near it?
Make me either a history or a religion check.
Okay. My character sheet is not loading. There it is.
Mhm.
Let's make that history. And then I will use the charge of my Flash of Genius to add a +5 to that.
Alright, so a
To
13.
add 8.
So with a 13, you
Fucking god, you rolled a 3.
you know that the Zigzeckle is a very... like the Tempest, it is a force of nature. It is itself an ice titan.
It's a cold boy.
Constantly maintaining a blizzard around it, freezing the very air.
Oh, it's a very cold boy.
The purpose of it, you know, is to reform the polar ice caps. And so, yes, it is a very hazardous location to be. You think you would need something to, if you're traveling there by a ship, you would need something to keep the ship from being dashed to pieces by the constant, snow and hail.
Like a force field or something?
So, force field, or maybe it's like force fields, some sort of arcane ward around the helm or the decks, so we don't instantly freeze just by being on the ship. In terms of ice flows, does the sea still churn up any large patches of ice before they form, or
Oh, absolutely.
is it just so cold that it forms massive icebergs?
So, due to the nature of it, it's constantly freezing the water, but if it was going that fast, then its job would have been done by now. So yes, there are constant breakaways of sections of ice that make it a hazardous location to head through. Because of your artificer class, you think that a combination of magical and mechanical upgrades to the ship would allow you to get through there. Be it getting better materials to reinforce the hull, or enchanting it, some kind of ram on the front for breaking the ice flows, etc. There are various things you could do to the ship to do this. Yeah.
All right. That's kind of what I was going for. I just needed confirmation.
Absolutely.
Magitech.
Magitech, baby.
But yeah, you think it would take a decent amount of time and cost a decent amount of money. But any upgrades that were done would be permanent enchantments and physical upgrades. So.
Definitely gonna need a lot more metal. So if we find any promising wrecks in the water, I think we should definitely try to dredge them up. More material will always be good. But more than anything, we're gonna need some more magical resources to enchant the ship somehow.
Ooh.
Because steam power is not a thing yet, so we can't just heat the entire ship.
Just invent steam power right now by understanding it.
Yeah, you're an artificer. You could do it.
Yeah. It's no big deal. Just make a major technological leap. I can do it.
Yeah, I believe in you.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, do it.
You got a couple weeks to get it done. I believe in you.
You got this, Biz. You have a quote unquote clever husband with you.
Well, for now, it sounds like we should head down to the Bone Isles, see what's up there, and maybe we can salvage some stuff along the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Biz,
Yes.
where would we acquire the magical means to upgrade the ship? Do you know?
Where would I know? Obviously, the Kalindroi, they know a lot about magic.
This felt like a fucking door question. Where do you think we can acquire magic?
But can I make an Arcana check about that, DM?
You can, but I will tell you of two other locations that you would know off the top of your head. Your own Zaratan. The Salvagers Guild, you know that there's been like a couple people that have gone to the far north to try to dredge up stuff, and some of them have even come back.
Some of them.
You also know that there is the Academy of Magic on Bastion.
Right.
That too.
But yeah, you can make an Arcana check.
I forgot about Bash.
I also forgot about Bastion.
I mean, yeah, you guys haven't been back since like session 1, so
Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
a dirty 20. So you're thinking back, and those automata in the Lonely Mountain might provide some answer or some other kind of research that the dwarves were doing.
I was going to fucking propose like the Lonely Mountain.
I do
The
want to go
dwarf
back,
technology.
because while I do hope that they have since recovered, I also do hope that they haven't, so I can salvage more of their robots.
God damn. I mean, yeah, it sounds like we'll be heading over
Motherfucker, I
towards.
swear to God.
Other than that, you know that there are other, like with a dirty 20, you know that there are other like academies of magic around the world, but due to the nature of the storms, you currently wouldn't be able to leave this region, not without facing the Tempest. And that's an entirely different set of environmental circumstances that you would have to solve for.
That's a whole other load of peanuts.
So I guess the plan is Bone Isles, try to get help of that Draco Lich, or Draco Hydra, and then sail to Lonely Mountain and hope we encounter the Kalindroi or one of the Zaratan along the way.
That sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'll go chart as a course.
What I do?
You can do
I
that.
do.
You got that.
Make me that navigation roll.
Would I still be able to assist Akko with making that roll?
Yes,
Or-
because of your
The first mate thing.
Yeah, your first mate thing. You can become the navigator, and thus assist with that role.
Yeah, I'd still like to do
Never mind.
that.
Roll it again because you have advantage.
Not that it looks like Drex needs it.
You never know. Might not 20.
Slay.
With a dirty 19, you got yourself pretty on track. 1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5. As you begin making your way in a fairly direct line back to the Isles.
During this day of sailing, Biz is going to approach Damon in private.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Lord.
It's like the entire fucking class going, ooh.
Yes.
Is this something I can help you with?
In fact, there's something I can help you with.
Oh?
There you go.
Damon, more of a personal question.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been coping with Aveline been gone for the first time in her life?
You know, I've just been trying to keep busy, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't know. I just, worry, I guess, but I have faith in her. She's smart when she actually thinks about things. I don't know why. Why do you ask?
Give me your sword, and then you'll know, and then you'll find out.
Damon will hand over the Acheron blade.
Okay, perfect. Biz leaves.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, the man's just got finessed.
That's
Well,
well. I hope to see that again.
Biz is going to take this down to their Inako's room and pull out all of their tools and begin to infuse and magically enhance the Acheron blade. This
As you
weapon,
walk out of the room, Damon just whispers to himself, "You have to have faith. You have to have faith in me. You have to believe them."
yeah, Biz does not do that. Biz does not care. And so the
Man,
blade
he really is a bad.
The blade gains this almost supernatural edge, as if you could cut even the thinnest of material now, as it gains you +1 to hit and to damage, as well as on the wide edge of the blade, like along the center. There is a new inscription that says, "Forever your daughter, until the sun burns out," followed by a rough approximation of Aveline's signature and her family crest.
Aww.
And it also smells faintly of her perfume. Next day, Biz will, in the weapons sheath, will just sort of like hand it to you unceremoniously. But here we
Fucking
go.
toss it to the captain.
I was hoping to see this again. Thank you.
All right, welcome,
He
Biz.
turned away, Damon was like, fuck yeah, I believe now.
Alright, well, that was certainly the thing. Then Damon will look at the sword and tear up a little bit.
Oh.
Hold on,
Heather, for that, take a point of inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Does that work on already magical blades, or
It's not supposed to.
I'm
It's
letting
supposed infusions only work on non-magical stuff, but
cool?
yeah.
Now my Acheron blades.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
It's like rumbling. Damn.
I was planning that one for a couple weeks now.
It's an avocado.
Yeah.
An avocado.
Look at all those chickens.
can't have a really cute moment without devolving into memes. Never a chance.
This is the fucking Yulon party. What the fuck did you think what was gonna happen?
We
No,
can't
I
have
expected this.
an emotional moment without cutting the tension with some humor.
Oh,
We're
naturally.
cute and adorable, but we're also fucking stupid in the best of ways.
Alrighty.
As you all are, as this is kind of going on, Rukar,
Is
make me a charisma saving throw.
oh
Oh,
oh
Oh no.
oh no.
Those are never.
Huh?
What's my charisma again? Oh yeah, it's a flat 0. Okay, so it's not as bad.
It's not a
don't,
-3.
don't say that yet.
Doesn't have that charisma.
Okay, so you just say a saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Wash me not one. Yep.
No!
Why did you call that? What is wrong with you?
Because I expect the worst, therefore it does not hit me as hard.
Rukar, you are keeping. Where are you at the moment?
I'm in the crow's nest.
That's what I thought. Your body kind of freezes up a little bit as you gaze off into the distance at something beautiful. Everyone,
I would like.
you are stunned.
Everyone?
No, Rukar is. Everyone, I would like you to position yourselves where you would be on the ship.
I was about to be so scared. I'm like, what do you mean everybody on the ship is stunned?
I'm thankful for like when it gets to my. Do I have to roll for initiative too?
Nope. Currently no initiative.
Okay. Like I got donuts of mine. If this is a charm thing, I can just end it in a turn.
You are not charmed.
Am I frightened?
No, you are stunned.
Well then. Turns out someone stunned me with a strike that I did not see or feel.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say that Akko is like under the
What?
wheel thing.
What the
Like
fuck? What?
the study is under.
Oh, you're underneath that. Oh, okay.
What are them rolls?
Biz,
Probably initiative.
Yes.
make me a charisma save.
Okay. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
You're better at this than I am. Yeah, you're good.
Biz, you see two of the goblins, Delver, Cheryl, and Gil, all of them stop what they're doing. Their arms fall slack as they all gaze off into the distance. And
oh, wait, fuck.
you begin to hear faint singing.
Motherfucker.
What
Oh.
kind of music does it sound like?
It doesn't have words. It's a throaty kind of just constant melody. Light and airy and kind of swirling around the air.
Weird. Biz finds it strange and walks over to one of the goblins, sort of like waving their hand in front of their face.
That one, as you walk up, falls. Like his arms go slack.
Do I see Biz doing this?
You see Villy fall off the mast.
Are they overboard?
Splash down into the water.
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Akko, make me a
I'm gonna
charisma
begin
save.
rushing to the edge of the ship.
Hey, how many of you bet that this is a negative number?
It couldn't be any worse than that one.
Akko, your arms fall slack as you stare off into the distance. You begin to see these small shapes. They're so beautiful.
Oh my god. There's 3 Bizes in the distance.
I'll look to Valko, figure out what's going on and help. I'll grab Villy.
Right.
And I will rush to the edge of the boat, and with my Leviathan's rib dagger to give me a swim speed and water breathing, I will jump off the edge of the boat.
Alrighty. Volko,
Yeah.
make me a charisma save.
Okay, so just as a clarification, you said this was a charm effect?
It
This
is
is not
not
charm.
a charm
It's
effect.
Not
No,
a
It's a
no,
stun.
no, yeah,
Just
no
double
charm,
checking.
no frightened. So I am stunned in the crow's nest. You cannot use your
Your
monk thing on
arms
it.
fall slack.
Well, no, I was asking because of Fey ancestry, not because of
Yes.
my monk stuff. But
You-
great.
And before you go, Slike, you see Ippis fall off the mast and land on the deck of the ship.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck.
Damon, you don't have to make a save. You don't hear anything under the water.
Cool. Cool, cool.
Cool.
I'm gonna continue to make my way to... Is Villy at least floating?
Yes. Villy is like, well, kind of just below the water.
Well, are lizard people amphibious?
No, they can hold their breath.
Oh, okay.
But, and they have a swim speed, but they are not, they do not have,
Okay.
or other means of...
Alrighty. I'm gonna grab Villy and drag them back to the ship.
Absolutely. As you climb back onto the deck, you can see the only one moving is Biz.
What the fuck is happening?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
And Damon,
Mhm.
I need you to make a save. As you climb back onto the ship.
You can do it.
That's
You
one of
can
my
do it.
good saves. 18?
Jesus Christ, you have a 7 in that save? Oh my god.
I'm not surprised.
That fails.
What fails?
Oh no!
Excuse me?
And I
Yep,
need
it used to-
everybody to roll initiative.
I
Fucking
like the
hell.
idea that the only reason Biz didn't get stunned by this is because all the sound is like muted inside his helmet.
It's the helmet. It's just the helmet protection.
Oh no, he's got his AirPods in.
Oh god.
Oh no.
As 3 creatures descend from the sky.
Oh, what? The sky. Hold on.
Oh, lovely. A 3.
Well, that's not where
Black
sirens come from.
wings.
Black wings.
Siren. Oh no. Oh wow, not one need.
Siren don't come from the
Do
skies.
it again, Siren. Roll another 1.
Silly GM.
I mean, there's only all 3.
You, Damon, your eyes are pulled towards the sight of these 3 incredibly beautiful, almost naked women. Their bodies covered in black feathers. As
God, they're
they
hot.
sing what sounds to be the most beautiful song you have ever heard.
Joke's
At the
on you
start of
when
your
I
turn,
mean,
you can make another charisma save.
hmm.
25.
Yes!
Yeah, boy.
As you see them, and your mind fights back, and you break free from it, you still hear the music, but you are no longer incapacitated by it.
Okay, and you said they landed on deck?
Yes.
Ah, wonderful. How far is that?
Let me zoom in for the audience because I forgot to do
I
that.
could technically get to that one. Okay. So I'm gonna move there. Oh. Oh. There we go. I'm just going to say, whatever it is you're doing to my crew, I would much appreciate it if you would. And I'm gonna use my banter on this one. I needed to make a charisma saving throw. What's my DC? DC 15.
That is a 10.
Alrighty. And I am now going to make my attacks against it. Fuck, I haven't used banter in so long. What's my banter die at? Well, I'm just gonna roll to attack first. I'll add my banter in a second. First with my Acheron Blade. 16?
A 16 just barely hits.
Oh boy. Okay.
The banter die is the fencing die, right?
Yes. At
D6.
level 8, it's D6.
Yes.
Okay. So 11 plus an extra D6. 16 points of damage on the first attack.
Alright, you swing your blade up, slashing across her torso, and a spurt of black blood comes out following your strike.
And then I'm going to, you know, that probably would have been better. Oh well, too late. Second attack, extra attack. 27.
Yeah, that
I'm
absolutely
guessing that
hits.
one hits. 17 plus 1, 18.
Another strike. She steps back, startled and in shock of just how much damage you've done to her immediately. Blood flowing down and slickening her feathers.
Don't mess with my crew. And that's the end of my turn.
Biddy. On her turn, she is going to say something back to you. Do you speak Sylvan?
Let me see. Nope.
Alrighty. You're biz to you because you're conscious, ish. Do you speak Sylvan?
No.
Alright.
I feel like I should have. Maybe there was an oversight when I created my character.
I speak Sylvan.
Ah.
I'm stunned.
Well, actually, yeah, you are stunned, but you're not incapacitated. So Valko, you hear. We're just. Fucking brain fart. I just lost the entire sentence. Holy shit.
Oh no.
That's a mood.
Oh,
I thought that
fuck.
was going to
Your
be
sentence.
What the
fucking.
fuck were they gonna say?
The siren forgot what they were gonna say.
You started with "we're just."
Valko, you hear from the siren. We're just hungry, okay? We'll leave, and this one will take off. You do get an opportunity to Damon.
This is a weird one because Valko can't relay the message.
Could I, like, make an insight check to, like, because it said something to me, but I couldn't understand the language. But can I make an insight check to see if this thing still, like, seems to want to fight, or if it, like, intends on retreating?
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, no, she's like terrified of you.
Alrighty. I won't take an attack of opportunity.
Alrighty. She is going to dash, flying away from the ship. It's your turn.
Well, since they're leaving,
I mean,
Sentinel.
only that one
Sentinel.
left. We don't know about the other two.
Yeah, y'all don't know they're leaving.
We know the first
yeah,
one.
yeah, the first one left, but this doesn't know that. Also, everything still sounds kind of fuzzy with the helmet on, so Biz is gonna take a swing
Absolutely.
at this one. Crack. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Number 2, 23.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bonus action.
Step up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see.
That one straight up dead.
First one.
It's the electric wind
Second
god
one.
punch.
Third one.
Oh my gosh.
Biz, you thunder punch 3 times over. Super effective. Critical hit.
Frack.
You send 3 lightning, literally quick jabs into this one's back, and you feel Feather's skin and everything underneath cave in. As she kind of like she definitely stumbles forward, and
Difficulty tweak.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to screech. She stops singing, screeches in fury, and comes over and tries to slash at you, Biz. How's a 24?
That's a hit.
You take 11 slashing damage as her claws rend into your shoulder. And she kind of like pulls the other one behind her. Rukar, make a charisma save.
I'm a fail this. Just watch. Oh wait, nope.
That is still a failure.
Mm-hmm. Carry on.
Orko.
Okay.
You can do this.
No, I can't.
God.
Akko.
How did
Listen,
I
he's
get
a
the better
hopeless
roll
baby.
when you have the one in charisma?
Listen.
Wait, question. Is the DC above 17?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
I
above
got
18.
no fucking chance. I got no fucking chance. I got like minus
can crit.
3 in charisma.
I don't think you. Actually,
can
wait,
crit.
no. That's wait, no.
I got minus
Is it-
3.
Yes. Yes, Angel.
Does a nat 20 auto save?
Not necessarily per D&D rules, but in this case I would allow it.
Okay.
Just in the
God.
situation of like your stat would literally not let you make that save, that's kind of like unfun, and so if Drex nat 20'd this, I'd allow it.
I'm just gonna dissociate this for a bit.
This one is going to attempt to fly off, but one of her wings doesn't work. And she kind of just collapses to the ground. Damon.
Yeah. I'm going to come over here. I'm gonna hold my hand in front of Biz, like a very, like intentional, like stop motion. I'm gonna look to this siren that hasn't been hit yet. I'm gonna point to the injured one, and I'm gonna say, "Take her and go." And I'm gonna point after the one like that flew off already. And that's my turn.
Ready? Yeah. This one is kind of just waiting here. Biz?
Yeah. This will hold.
Ready? This one is going to pick up the other one and begin fly off.
Do we know what those were?
Would Damon know what those were?
Yes, Damon, you've at the very least heard very many stories of sirens. Um, Everyone, over the course of the next like minute or so, you'll all eventually come out of the stun effect. But yes, Damon, you've heard stories of sirens, both positive and negative stories. You've heard tales of ships being coerced to crash against the rocks in order for them to feed on the crew or steal the shiny bits. You've heard about a couple heroes during the Age of Heroes being aided by sirens. They're generally, you know, they're like any creature, any sentient at least.
This was sirens. They can sometimes be helpful, but usually you want to keep your distance, especially when they get hungry. They do have a tendency and a fondness for eating people.
Damon and Biz, both of you make me medicine checks.
Okay.
But as you can see, they're not impossible to be reasoned with. That one.
Wow.
God.
12.
Biz, from your close proximity to one of them, thinking about it, they were very skinny. Like, unhealthily so.
Those things looked awfully thin, didn't they?
I'm not actually sure. I don't think I've ever actually seen one before.
Neither have I, but
I mean,
still, you're able to. I don't know if Vanille's in the chat. I don't know if I can mention the dog toys.
she's still recovering.
Vanilla is currently not in chat.
Okay. Yeah, you can see its ribs. Like, I don't know if that's normal for sirens, but probably not.
Well, probably not. But that's their problem. In resorting to eating my crew first, I'm gonna have to let them deal with that one on their own.
How's that sword treating you, by the way?
Actually, quite excellent. Thank you. You see how much I did? Just the 2 hits. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since we've been in a proper fight, but man.
I am to please.
Well,
Usually.
you do good work.
You're looking.
Yes.
The two of you are kind of looking over at where the fight happened, and you see the blood from the siren that Damon cut, kind of pooled on the deck. And you get a spark of inspiration that you think that might be useful alchemical.
Oh, I'm gonna find some vials and scoop that up.
All right. Well, just make sure you tell the deckhands not to clean it up too quickly.
Siren goop baguette.
You can add 1 vial of siren blood to your inventory. And talk later about what you can do with it.
Ooh. Hey,
1
God.
vial of siren goop.
And it is about this time that the rest of the crew, you all come out of the trance.
All right.
Oh.
I will make my way back up to the helm.
As you're passing by Volko, he just looks like visibly just like holding his chest and he's like beet red.
You okay?
Yes, that was not fun.
I can't imagine so. It wasn't fun for me either. Though it didn't last for me as long as it did for you two. Akko, are you okay?
He's underneath. He's in his study.
Oh, okay. I
Wait,
was like, huh, I wonder why Akko's on the helm here, but that makes more sense if he's in.
Yo, how is was it? It's Ilpis and Vi?
Villy and Ippis.
Billy and Ilpis. How are they doing?
Villy is like... Villy's fine. Ippis has got, like, a bruise on his arm, from falling on the deck. They're both relatively okay. That was quite strange. What were those creatures?
They're called sirens. They. Well, I mean, as most creatures spend most of the time traversing the sea. And when hungry or prompted, will attack people.
They did say they were hungry.
Is that what they said?
Volkov nods.
I feel a bit of a want to help, but after having resorted to attacking our crew first, I have a hard time feeling sympathy for them.
They're just doing what they need to survive, just like us.
Yes. Sometimes it's better to try to talk things out first rather than attacking immediately.
And with that, the day comes to an end. Unless anybody else has anything they want.
I do not. Oh, sorry.
Just a question. That first Zertan, the one we ran into, to the northwest of Leviathan's Rest. What was the name of that one?
Don't know.
Oh.
No, but you didn't really stop to talk to anybody on it. So not sure what it was called.
Alright. Well,
Anyways, Navigator still I use it?
we got what?
Navigator time?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
Navigator
it's the next day.
And I'll assist with it.
13?
Roll again.
And
23.
23.
Absolutely.
much better.
Get yourself the ship on a direct course. And in the distance,
Going straight forward.
you can see the scattered mass of the bone islands. A series of desert islands stretch out before you. Sand constantly blowing, occasionally unveiling the ruins of old cities and mountains and other structures. And occasionally,
Considering that.
sight of a walking skeleton wandering the desert.
Oh, I thought you meant like a really big one in the ocean.
That's what I thought. I was like, wait, hold up.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, it's fucking George.
And to our left, we will see a 60-foot skeleton. Not much we can do from over here other than mind our business.
Oh no, you were correct.
Wait.
You see, every once in a while, a skeleton wandering the desert that is several miles away from you.
Oh,
Gosh. They're fucking huge.
Yeah, you see one. Every once in a while, its head dips below the horizon, or showing up again. But you don't encounter anything today.
Is it a humanoid skeleton or?
It appears to be. Round skull with a longish but flat jaw.
from my crow's nest, can I make can I make a perception check on that on the wandering skeleton, or is it too far away to tell anything?
What are you trying to see about it?
Like any sort of defining feature that isn't just big skeleton. Like, is it any more defining shit? Like, does it have horns? Does it have like? Is there anything else to tell off of it rather than just being? It's just a skeleton and it's big.
Yeah, sure. Make me that perception check. It's gonna be very hard though.
Advantage because crow's nest. 29.
Oh yeah. You realize something as you're staring at it. You can't see much of the skeleton, just kind of like the shoulder blades up. But as you stare at it more and more, you realize that they're not large bones. They're made up of skeletons.
Oh, so it's a skeleton made up of other skeletons.
Yes, forming the shape of a giant skeleton.
Oh, cool, Skeletron, nice. Would this be significant? Now, does everyone else on the ship see this, or is it just like a few select people actually could see it?
Everybody else can see it. You just see the details of it.
Okay. Ricard will swoop back down to relay to the group, probably perched upon like the same railing right in front of where Damon's sailing, and just say that hey, I managed to get more, not a closer look, but like a better detailed look, I guess. I gotta look at the thing over the horizon there. It's a skeleton made of other skeletons.
That's wonderful. Just when I thought we had seen it all. Oh boy. Well, we certainly have our work cut out for us here.
Also, not gonna lie, considering that the last battle was during the fucking illusion of a desert or some sand setting, Akko kind of freezes up. Big time.
You okay, Akko?
Oh yeah, right. The thing did do like some sort of weird illusion that made everything look like it was in the desert. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well,
It was back in the desert then.
Volko puts a gentle hand on Akko's shoulder and says, well, it's not bothering us, so we don't have to bother it.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, sure. Sorry about that.
Certainly not wise to go looking for fights with things that big.
Let's keep clear of it.
Yes.
Or at least try to, because with our luck, who knows?
Like, Volko, like, half glares at you, like, why would you say that?
What is
He
true?
doesn't say anything.
Fine, look. He knocked the railing. There, you happy? I knocked on wood.
I suppose.
That purple icon is the island that the colossal skeleton is on.
Oh, well, that's actually really close.
So we're not going on that island?
Hopefully.
If we can avoid it.
Yes.
Now shifting focus. Now that we like know more about the details, we're gonna fly back up to Coconut and look for any sort of identifying landmark, something that we could imagine where this Draco Hydra could be, like a cave or like some sort of crumble building that can make its den.
Absolutely. Make that perception check.
I am back to my crow's nest. I'll get myself advantage again. 30.
Also, Kay, Megazord skeleton is an awesome idea. I love it.
Thanks, I stole it from Japanese mythology and Gundams.
Nice.
But, no, there actually is a giant skeleton in Japanese mythology.
Necromancer Mecha.
Where is it?
Necromecha.
Gasha Dokuru is a Japanese spirit that takes the form of giant skeletons made of skulls of people who died on the battlefield and is 10 or more meters tall.
Ooh.
Love that.
Anytime you see a giant skeleton in anime, it's a Gasha Dokuru.
Angel. Mechromancer.
Back.
But yeah, that was a 30 to look for any identifying landmarks where we could at least have like a start to where to look for this Draco Hydra.
You catch a glimpse of something flying around the southern island.
Why do we call it a Draco Hydra? Isn't a Hydra already draconic?
Hmm.
I don't believe so. I think a Hydra itself is a monstrosity, which is something different than a dragon.
Well,
Oh.
there are also like just several different variants of what. I don't know. Maybe the Hydra that can fly, the Hydra that don't have bodies, the Hydra that have 4 legs.
Never heard of a Hydra that could fly. That sounds terrifying.
Sorry, I just thought this was like a tuna fish situation.
No, I
That's
don't think
possible.
so.
Anyway, I spotted. I feel like at this point, yeah, he flew back down as he went for like another lookout. I spotted something flying over the southernmost isle, down there. If someone would like to bring him a map, he'd probably point out the island that he saw something flying over, or if the general direction, he just point towards this island over here in this direction. Saw something flying overhead over yonder there.
All right. Well, I guess that's a good place to start as any. Oh boy. Let's hope there's not more skeletons like that in the other islands.
Aqua, that one's a navigation. Okay, so you start floating towards the skeleton.
Oh gosh.
No. Not with me helping. No one's here. I
So
hope.
you
Double one.
Don't.
Double
Don't.
one.
As I was speaking, I thought about that. I was like, it's
No,
not
no, no,
totally
no.
yet at the realm of possibility.
No. It's a 2.
Go ahead
It's a
and
two.
make the navigation roll.
Let's go, Akko.
You
Hey,
got this,
hey,
Akko.
hey.
Let's
Hey,
fucking
hey.
go.
Double ones, baby.
Oh,
Snake.
no double ones. Double
Snake.
20s.
Snake eyes.
Double 20s?
Double 20s.
A 20 and a 1?
Can I fucking roll?
Okay, wanna let you?
Roll 20, girl. Can I have my fucking roll?
It was lagging a bit for me too earlier.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Delightful.
No.
Refresh your page. Oh, there you go.
There it goes.
18.
18.
That's a 12 and an 18, yeah.
You're able to. I'll just say, because there's not going to be any more sea encounters, you're able to get there in the next 2 days, sailing through the isle.
Okay.
As you make your way to this, approaching this island, you're kind of like circling around it, trying to decide where to land, because it appears deserted until you see a dock, an ancient dock made out of sandstone jutting out into the ocean, and the ruins of a village carved out of the same stone.
Should we prepare to dock there?
Yes.
Huh.
Don't drop anchor, though. We need to be prepared to leave quickly. I don't entirely trust this. Let's go with it for the moment.
Understood.
As you pull up to the dock, you see a figure waiting, wrapped up in dark black clothes.
How far away from me is he? Are they? I don't know.
You're probably about 50 feet-ish away from the dock. You're slowly pulling up to it at the moment.
50 feet, huh?
Yeah, we'll say about 50 feet.
Preemptive. Just in case. I don't want to fucking
All right.
He's gonna quickly dispel magic on that.
You cast Dispel Magic. And the figure crumples to the ground.
Fucking hell.
What?
They
Akko
were
just points to
undead.
the figure.
The
Just goes, Sanctuary!
the cloth unfolds, and you see a kind of a purple energy leave the skeleton.
See, I knew it. I knew it was out for us. It was.
Well, we need to be on guard.
We do.
Oh, sure, undead again. You're like the Lonely Mountain, only opener.
I'm concerned. I get many things.
No, because I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be an NPC, but I fucking killed them.
You'll never
I
know.
have the same feeling, but
You'll never know.
Yeah, I have like a sinking feeling of like maybe we shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, but honestly, Akko is on edge. Akko is fucking on edge.
Oh no, I get
with
you.
it.
I get you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
no, that was my intention. But now I'm just being like, yep, I killed an NPC.
Now we just have the consequences of our actions to deal with.
it's just like you
Yeah.
go out. It's just like you go out swimming. Just like, well, that's what you guys supposed to give me a tutorial. Well, guess I'll learn the hard way.
oh boy.
So, you pull up, and the crew jumps to and gets the ship secured to the dock. But heeding your words, they tie quick release knots so that the ship can be. It's less secure, but
It'll work for now.
Sure.
Alright.
Akko's just clutching his staff.
I'll go. Calm down. It'll be okay.
You just saw. He crumbled before us. That was clear out for us. That was
Akko, I
clearly-
won't let anything happen to you.
Akko, we dealt with it before it was a problem. Have faith in us and our ability to do so again.
This crew is capable just like you. You'll be fine.
With all due respect, I almost had my head chomped off, if I may. I have faith in you all. I have
Akko?
faith.
Akko,
I know. Just
Disclaimer: you should never do that. You can never do this in real life. But we're gonna go up to the clearly freaking out Akko and smack him. Calm down.
Oh my god.
Disclaimer: you should never do that. That most likely won't help.
Rukar, I think we're okay. We got this, Rukar.
This fella does a thing that Rukar would absolutely do.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he looks miffed, but like in a way that like someone that knows they're like in the wrong. They're like, okay, fine. No, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm just still coping. Somehow, somewhat.
Coopsie the mall.
He's quite literally mauling.
Alright, well, I'll go. Deep breath in, hold it. Deep breath out.
He's like a few seconds behind you for releasing. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, I'll catch up on that.
Alright.
I'm just gonna hang out at the back, and I will only do as commanded.
If you really need to get your mind off of it, start counting up in prime numbers.
You know, that is a very,
It always
very
works
good
for me.
advice. 1, 7, something.
You missed 3. That's
Just
literally
goes
the
off,
second one.
goes off, and it's like, what's 7? 3 is divisible by 2.
1 actually isn't a prime number.
Does Biz just come up behind Akko just say,
Yeah.
actually.
Actually.
It has to be divisible by 1 and itself.
I like to imagine that this bitch just came up out of nowhere and just threw their arm over Akko's shoulder. It's like, actually, and then I'm just walking to the dock.
And after he does that, Alco just fucking looks at him even more romantically than before. Like, man, I love this dude.
That's my fucking nerd.
God, I love Biz.
Oh boy.
Shall we go investigate this this place?
Yes, I think so. Alright. And we'll make our way on to the island.
Yeah. You step around the fallen remains of the skeleton and look out, and there is desert as far as you can see.
I'm going to inspect the remains of the skeleton. Is there anything on it other than like the cloak?
Absolutely, yeah. You pull off the cloak, and you can see it had a small sack, like a burlap sack.
I'm gonna go through.
You find a collection of odd spiny things that you come to realize after a second is fruit, and several water skins.
Akko, I think you may have jumped the gun a little bit.
Did I? Really, did I?
Perhaps it seems to be carrying fruits and water, and I see no reason as to why it would be carrying it for itself. Seeing as Damon will poke his finger between some of the bones, I don't think it needs fruit and water.
Can we check them for poison?
Akko dispelling the magic on the Skeleton.
Well, it's a bit too late to bring him back now. Well, actually, hold on. Cheryl's been learning about necromancy, hasn't she?
Oh my God.
Has she?
Yeah, she's been wanting
Yes, she
to.
did. Hey, Cheryl, you want to test subjects?
Oh my God.
I'd like to bring her along for her knowledge in necromancy, but I also don't want to put her in danger.
Let Rukar and I scout the area first, and if we think it's safe, we can bring her along.
Alright. I'll do that.
Me wondering if Revivify would work.
I don't think that's how necromancy works.
It is a necromancy spell?
Yes, but I don't think that's how undead work.
We need a different spell for that one.
No.
But Balko is gonna gesture to Rukar for them to go scout around.
I take this guy, you go ground. And Rukar take off to the sky.
Balko runs off.
And, soar around, just get the lay of the land.
Alco just kind of realizes that he did kind of kill someone for the second time and just starts a kind of like subtle prayer. Just
okay,
you'll kill
more people eventually. We can pump those numbers up.
Don't say that. I am so about.
So, were you bringing Cheryl, or?
I think we wanted to. Well, my idea was scout around this like abandoned looking village first, and see if it was like safe. I guess.
Yeah, Rukar is soaring in the sky and get like a bird's eye view. While I assume Valko is like looking around on ground level around the building.
Yeah, he's like stealthing around and like just kind of checking out
Looking out
what this place is about.
Like looking out for any points of interest, any potential hostiles.
Alrighty. Well, we are about halfway through the session, so we are going to take a quick break. Everyone, take 5, get water, stretch, etc., and we will be back in a few.
Yep.
Woo.
Woo.
Wait, where the
How about those sirens, huh?
Oh, I don't have my bottle, fuck.
I should probably go get some water. But first, I want to see what the butter thing's all about. The head pat.
Yeah.
The butter. What butter do? Ah, butter. Very nice. That was nice butter.
Oh, my bad.
You okay?
It's the butter redeem, Shaper.
Butter K with the butter.
I can't think of anything butter to be.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's happening over time, but I think I'm slowly making Rukar like the rocket of the group.
Oh my
Greg.
gosh.
Havoc. Rukar. Braxton, beloved.
What do you mean?
Do you want to finish up that skeleton?
Practice
Do you wanna
death
finish
count
up that
duty?
skeleton? Yeah. Do you want me to turn him into a skeleton yet again? Points at the fucking obliterated skeleton bystander. In his defense, he just finished, like, I think Akko just finished scarring that puncture wound.
I imagine
The
that.
memory is still fucking vivid.
I imagine that type of thing is very like time consuming to heal, even with magic healing.
Yeah.
That's a delicate part. That's a delicate point on the body.
Actually, it just started scarring, not finished scarring. But yeah, no, the man has not had a singular brush with death in his entire life, except like one time, and it was because of the ocean, not because of a creature.
Technically, Rukar had like what
Or,
two?
like,
Rukar kind of like
quote-unquote.
I think Rukar kind of like had 2 brushes with death because in the very first battle he got gunned down and sent to the water below.
Fucking yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh boy.
I mean, clearly he's still here. He still lived to tell the tale, thankfully.
Yeah.
Akko fucking nervous and obliterating bystanders because of the fucking brush with death. Rukar, who has 2 brush with death to his counter. Fucking get a hold of yourself, bitch.
Also, they have different background because Rukar came from more of a, a more. I guess the best way is like a warrior clan of Arakakra. So they probably were taught. They probably were. So he probably like had to come to terms with the idea, the ideal or the concept of death in combat.
In order to kill your opponent, you must be ready to die yourself. Bruno Bucciarati,
The most dangerous game.
Yeah. Now, granted, I don't think he ever had like a near-death experience until that part where he just got gunned. Oh right, he got gunned down by magic in the first battle, and then when he went on the ship, they got shattered.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what happened. So he had like, but yeah, I think that's mostly the stuff that he represses. because that was early on, and he wasn't necessarily sociable early on.
I imagine Demons had plenty of brushes with death.
Rukar talking to Alco later. Okay, look, work with me here. We're going to learn a thing called repression.
What?
Oh, right.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we were basically just conversing the concept how that the Illithid whole encounter might have been Akko's first brush with death.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
really?
Fucking death.
meanwhile, Rukar over here kind of had 2 of them in the first battle because he got gunned down by magic and one into the water below, and then when he went on the ship with Valko and the others, it got shattered.
Volko looking at the others first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like just the differences in how they deal with it. Like clearly, Akko's freaking out. Rukar, coming from like a warrior clan, definitely probably knew the concept of death in combat. However, like any sort of feeling about it, he probably either repressed or just trying to overlook and just ignore.
Yeah, no, Akko's a fucking nerd. All he knew was books and school.
Sorry for the wonky disclaimer with the whole bit. I just felt like that was the thing Rukar absolutely would do.
No, he would. Hear me out. He would have.
Who buttered me while I was away?
I did. I want to see what it did.
Is that Havoc?
Yes, it butters me.
Butter K with the butter.
Shaper, why are you banning the butter routine?
No, because I made a pun.
Oh, okay.
Because I said I couldn't think of anything butter.
Oh. You're more of an evil mastermind than the DM at this point with those puns.
I'm an evil mastermind when it comes to puns.
The day my DM career is over is the day that I get Havoc and Vortex in a campaign together. And Angel. Yeah, the 3 of you together.
Wait, what?
The day my career as a DM is over is the day that I have you, Havoc, and Vortex in a party together. The number of puns and dad jokes is just going, like, I won't be able to recover from that.
Yeah, the dad joke and the pun call.
Oh, actually, wait, no. Add Heather to the mix. Don't sell her short.
Yeah, don't be sleeping on me. I'm not signing for it.
She chopped
Heather's ability to be an absolute fucking menace.
Alright, is everyone here?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, Valko, you start running out into the desert, and Rukar, you are taking to the skies. Both of you make me investigation checks.
Ooh, I'm decent at those. Possibly. I'm decent.
I'm not, Chief. All I'm seeing is sand.
Alrighty. Rukar, you get a good view of the village nearby that this duck used to serve. It's again built carved out of sandstone. The buildings themselves seem to be in good condition still, weathering the desert winds. But you see a lot of wreckage, just of time passing. Bleached white cloth that has been eaten away at time. It was probably a different color once. Broken wood, areas to try to that you can kind of figure out. Oh, this used to be like an market. These were maybe an awning over a section of like the entrance to the house or something like. Valko, you are running around kind of looking, just kind of scouting it out, when your foot trips on something and you slam face first into the sand.
Rukar, see, I imagine Rukar also saw this?
Yeah, you catch like a poof of sand in the corner of your eye, and then you look over, and as it settles, you see that Valko is in the middle of that.
Yeah, Rukar would then like circle down towards Valko and land and like, you good?
Fine. He looks like I don't know, like a little flustered from just tripping.
Then
What did I... He'll like turn around to try to discern what he even tripped on.
Yeah, as you turn around, you see that it appears to be a vase that is sunk into the sand.
Ooh.
Are you seeing anything from up there? I can't seem to find any dangers or anything.
Well, it just seemed what used to be just an ordinary village, an area that looked open enough to be a marketplace, some awnings that looked like the entrances to some homes. Nothing too out of the ordinary, you could say. It just looked like a normal village that just been left to the upon very much intended sands of time.
You'd see Volko's tail twitch slightly at the pun you made. And he just stands back up. Well, if there's nothing here, then we can report back. If we want to bring Cheryl along, it shouldn't be that bad.
You want to take a look at that though? And he's just to the vases. Do you want to try and get that out and see if it's like worth anything, or just?
I mean, I'm not particularly interested in bringing back spoils, so if you want to.
I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm just curious if it might relate to what else, like what this, just like the records around and what this might have been all about, like what kind of a city this was, or town, village thing, and he would just try and pry the vase out of the sand.
Yeah, no, it's very easy to get out. You know, it's a bit heavy at first, but then you pour out all the sand that's in it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a clay vase. The paint on it is faded at this point, but you do see most of what used to be on it. You can see a depiction of a large creature standing over people. In the next scene, all of the people are dead. And then in the third scene, they are almost like standing back up to once again face the large creature.
What did they? Is it? Can I tell what this large creature looks like, or is it too faded? I can just tell like the silhouette.
Yeah, you can mostly just see the silhouette. It's very faded.
Yeah. Okay. Something. If anything, it's a new containment that we can store stuff in.
I suppose.
Alright. Come on, Twinkle Toes, let's head back.
Don't.
He starts walking off.
Fucking Twinkle Toes, I swear to God.
Volko's tail latches back and forth a few times as he starts to follow Ricard.
And 2 more join the club of amateur archaeology.
Biz, as they're coming back, you can hear the clink of coins in a coin purse in the back of your head as you see this artifact that they have brought back.
The fucking jackpot noise.
Could I cast Identify?
I mean, sure, it'll tell you that it's a vase.
Could I appraise it?
But, yeah. Make me a history check.
Akko stops his counting, which, by the way, was at like 829, and just approaches the vase. What roll is this?
History.
History.
You can do history.
Yeah, I'm good at history.
You know shit.
Never fucking mind.
Biz will help you out with a flash of genius. Add a +5.
So
That's
with a 14,
okay.
you think that to the Scavengers Guild, this could be worth several hundred gold.
I just relay the information to Biz and just brace.
You can audibly hear a ching.
Just like the slot machine jackpot noise just goes.
So I'm guessing this sort of thing is valuable.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Ah, cool. Valko found it.
Well, Falco, welcome to the club.
Huh?
I mean, you technically did find it. Either your foot did. But you found
Narrows
sand.
his eyes at you.
Of salvaging. A, a,
Yeah.
a, a perfectly respectable profession.
I got enrolled with this day one of us meeting. Don't worry about it. I'm just go along with it.
And
Uh-huh.
yeah, and as Biz and begrudgingly Valko start talking, he's gonna take it towards Damon, and I imagine being a historian, Akko might follow, because he wants to relay
Right.
the images and the some sort of like mural that is like shown across like even though faded is shown on the vase.
The
He
I should know this.
he shows the picture of like the
What's
giant creature with
the
like the followers dead, and then the giant creature bringing him back to life, seemingly.
Yeah, does the pictures of it relate to like any myth that Akko would have read?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I
Myth
don't
or
think you really
story,
care
or-
about the historical significance. I mean, it's worth money.
I am aware of this. Just
But other than that, the place is quite literally just it's literally just a ghost town. I can't see anything. I couldn't find anything worth noting of hostile nature. It's just it just seemed to be a ghost town.
No Draco Hydra.
Well, we haven't looked up. To be fair, like what I saw was flying above, so I'm not even sure if it lives here. It could have just been flying over the here, and it's actual, then it's just somewhere else on a different island.
That's fair. Well,
Oh, well, at least this is something. And if you want, you can bring Cheryl with us. Doesn't look like it's too dangerous.
alright, well. Yeah, I think we'll bring Cheryl with us for this one.
Where should I put this? The vase that. Where do we usually store these things for safekeeping and hopefully not break?
Well, were you hoping to keep that for yourself?
Uh, I mean, if Biz said to give, if the Biz said it could fetch a few hundred
Business
gold.
just a place.
Well,
he shares it to a spot in the cargo hold.
we are in the several hundreds, so I can understand him.
Go ahead and someone add to the ship inventory, ancient artifact.
Ancient artifact. Okay.
The fact that ancient makes it valuable.
We really did go full British Museum on that one. Fucking obliterate someone on site and then fucking pillage like one artifact.
Amateur archaeology, or as people say nowadays, grave robbing.
Oh,
What's the how long does it have to be before it's archaeology?
At least 100 years.
So if I started digging up graves from 1923, it would be archaeology.
Well, you do have to have the backing of like a legitimate organization for science.
The British
You
Museum.
like the British Museum?
Yeah, the British Museum.
I don't know if I would call that a legitimate organization, if I'm being honest.
I'll find the actual definition later.
Alrighty. Yeah, just leave that on the ship and then we'll get going, I suppose.
What's the difference between grave robbing and archaeology? Grave robbing is, as its name implies, illegal. Archaeology is not. Thank you, Google.
So as long as nobody catches you, it's archaeology.
Okay, so the defining line between robbing and archaeology is whether or not the gravesite has historical significance, and the actor has been given state or federal permission to enter.
What if it was permission?
You can't be just some guy.
So yes, it has to have historical significance, and you have to be given permission to dig it up. By
what if it doesn't have? What if it has? It has to have historical significance.
Yeah, so like you couldn't just walk into a graveyard and dig up some random person, like let's say in your local American graveyard. But if it's like, oh, I found the grave of George Washington or something like that, and you were given permission to dig it up, then yeah, probably.
Okay.
Also implying that you're not taking this stuff and then just selling it, and you're, putting it in a museum or something. I don't fucking know.
What if I'm selling it to a museum? Okay, never mind. This is too much of a tangent.
For legal purposes, these are all jokes.
All right, so next campaign, I'm gonna be taking Call of Cthulhu, turning it into an archaeology game.
Next campaign, Indiana Jones. It belongs in a museum.
Indiana Jones and the Crystal Dragon Skull.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Yeah, so we're heading to the town.
Alrighty.
I believe which show and tell?
Yes,
Okay.
which show?
Oh, what happened to this guy?
Akko dispelled him before we ever made contact.
Akko looks away.
Do you still want to talk to him?
Would that be possible?
Of course.
Oh, I'm kind of new to this whole magic thing, so well, lead the way, I guess. I don't know what needs to happen for this.
Cheryl will take out her spell book.
Do you need any components?
Nothing I don't have.
Okay, cool.
She'll pick up the skull from the skeleton and place it within a circle of burning incense sticks. Casting a quick spell. The skull gains a faint blue flickering flame in each of its eyes. We get 5 questions.
Okay.
So when do the questions start?
Oh.
Don't fucking do this. Don't do this.
We now have 4 questions.
What were you doing on the docks?
Waiting for visitors to bring them to the master.
Volko pinches the bridge of his nose.
Who is the master?
Uldru, stripper of flesh, burner of mountains, the greatest of all dragons.
Where can we find him?
To the west, in a canyon, with a temple built at one end. 3 miles.
Is your master friendly to new people?
The flames in the skull seem to flicker, almost like it's considering. Master is friendly to those who are strong.
Akko still goes over and just
And
apologizes to the skeleton for blasting him away before he flickers away.
with that last question answered, the skull crumbles, as well as the entire skeleton, into dust.
I wonder how friendly it's going to be if it finds out that we disintegrated one of its minions.
Well, maybe it'll see that as a test of strength.
I mean,
Hopefully.
if the vase was anything to go by, I think it just does that on a whim. If it's anything like the thing we saw in the vase.
Cheryl will sweep up the dust of the skeleton and put it into her component pouch.
Well, have fun with that, Cheryl. Nothing. Never mind.
Everything will be fine, and just starts walking in the direction that pointed.
Akko, everything will be fine.
I know, I'm trying to say this to myself and convincing myself first.
Well, no use in standing here. Let's get going.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I assume we're still bringing Cheryl with us into the town.
I don't know if it's a good idea to bring Cheryl.
Yeah, if we're gonna go talk to a dragon, I don't know.
Who knows, maybe she could catch some pointers. Apparently the dragon is fluent in necromancy, so...
I mean, Cheryl also has the small shadow dragon. Why are you rolling dice?
Oh, I realized that I haven't been leveling up Cheryl's hit points.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Alright, anyway,
Wait, hold on. D8 isn't the hit die of a wizard?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
alright.
Hold the fuck up.
I mean,
She
Cheryl
is-
also has the shadow dragon. So like, that might also prove
Oh, yeah,
strength.
true.
Cheryl is base an apprentice wizard, which it has the base hit points of 3d8. So I'm going off that. She doesn't have any bonus or detriment due to con, so I'm just using d8s.
I will believe you for now.
Like, I'll show you her character.
I am ready. I am kidding. I am being a jester. I am making jokes.
Are you sure I can't come? I promise I'm useful.
I believe you. The issue isn't how useful you are. It's just how dangerous it's going to be. We don't want to put you in that kind of danger.
We also need someone to watch over the ship.
A Whittle's on the ship.
I don't.
Exactly.
Cheryl, Whittle's just a little kid.
She has the bucket
We need
crabs.
someone.
Someone has to help keep them from getting
Exactly.
off the ship.
How am I supposed to ever improve if I don't take any risks? I only know the spells that I do because they just appeared in my book when I got a little bit better at casting spells. I don't have any experience.
Alco walks up to her side. Yeah. I agree. I would agree that knowledge is very useful and she needs to improve. Oh, I will take the watch over her if you wish.
All right.
I'll trust you.
Okay.
Okay.
And Cheryl, if you're coming with us, we're trusting you to have our backs too.
Of course. And she's gonna say a quick spell, and shimmer appears around her as she casts Mage Armor on her.
Impressive. Alright, well, let's get going.
Off we go.
As we're walking down the path, Rukar would then look to the right and just like, over there you see where Valko's foot found the vase. And over there where you see Valko's feet found the sand.
Volko slaps you with his tail.
Fucking
His
whip.
expression does not change. He is looking forward, but he slaps you with his tail.
Just whip crack noise.
Johnny test.
Oh boy.
Oh my fucking god, shut up. God damn it. Oh.
Just finish setting up the thing.
The thing.
Well, how do you do to set up a thing?
There's a thing.
And
Wonderful.
You can have a place without a thing.
I direct you all to the bottom of the screen.
Oh lord, it's a giant.
Love a big map.
Oh no.
Oh joy. Oh
Hey,
god,
y'all remember?
it's a
Y'all
big.
remember last time that we had a map that big?
If this map will fucking load.
Oh hey, oh cool, there's legend.
There we go. Yes, Legend has grown a little bit since the last time and is now the size of a dragon wormling, a medium creature.
Oh wow.
Rukar would like to kneel down in the general direction of Legend and speak in Draconic. Can you say anything other than mine now?
Can speak. She is still my first servant. When I shall become a mighty dragon king.
Lofty goals. Volko will say back in Draconic.
What was I saying?
Oh, look at that little dragon doing croaks and grunts and no.
Legend just we just now figured out that Legend can speak full sentences. Rukar says to Damon if Damon can't speak Draconic.
Can I eat the cat?
Akko cannot either.
Okay, yeah. So either Valko or Rukar probably like translate or just telling them like we just found that Legend can speak full sentences.
If Legend says, "Are you going to eat the cat?" Is he looking at Akko?
Oh no, it asks, can I eat the cat? And yes, it is indeed. He is indeed looking at Akko.
Moves in between Akko and no.
Under his breath, Biz mutters in fuck, what's it called? In Primordial, only I'm allowed to do that.
Everyone.
Volko just like by his tail, like.
Akko fucking understands.
I speak primordial.
So do I.
Yeah, so do I.
Everyone in the current party speaks primordial, so they all just
Everyone-
fucking turn back.
Everyone except for Legend. Legend has no idea what you just said.
Does Cheryl speak primordial?
No.
Volko's face flushes.
Oh my gosh.
Like turns to look at Biz.
I forgot you guys knew that too.
We kind of like give like a little friendly sock to like he did a friendly punch to Akko in his shoulder before taking off to the sky and resume what he usually does, soar overhead to give a bird's eye view.
Akko's just
Volko-
deadpan staring at it.
I don't know why.
Volko will turn back to Legend quick and say back in Draconic, "No eating the cat."
Fine. I don't know why I bother hiding this shit. Yeah, Ricard, you can see it all.
Sweet.
That's fucking... Hold on.
Okay.
Shit.
Look at those sandfalls.
Yo, can we get some Mario World 2 music in here?
Oh my god.
Holy oh goody.
World 2 is always the desert.
Oh. There's so many.
Boy.
There's so many up there. I just looked up further on the map. There's so much.
Rukar, as you soar up, you see a ruined temple ahead built into this canyon. Milling about the stone pillars are numerous, similarly black-cloaked people. On this ledge up here, you see this one figure, similarly cloaked but holding a staff, and what appears to be a pile of metal.
Akko is just clutching his staff once again.
Akko, you
Well,
know this.
Deeply.
Yeah, no one's. This is just Rukar seeing it because Rukar's flying.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you guys
So
would still have to walk through this twisty canyon to see any of this.
Yeah, I feel like
Icon is holding.
I feel like if Rukar were to fly, he'd probably be perched like right here. It'd be like a little checkpoint for the people, for like the group to travel through. They could see him, but also at this point, he can also see everything else without being into, about literally being like in a firing zone.
Okay.
Rukar doing his best impression of that owl from Ocarina of Time.
Oh my fucking god. Did you understand that? No. Okay, I will repeat it.
Yeah, but I have to get the lay of the land. I assume he's probably gonna. Would the group have started walking when he took off, or would they be waiting?
We probably would have started walking, I think.
Yeah.
So I'll say we meet like around here. Like we could probably like plop down in front of you right here, right? Like meet in the middle.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Biz is standing directly under a waterfall of sand.
Does that feel good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Akko's just passing by.
Biz entirely encased in their armor. Yeah.
Akko just passing by Tinwei. It's actually pretty soothing to him.
Okay. Basically, Rukar like land in front of like, most likely Damon who's leading the pack, but anyone who's just like leading the leading the charge and just like, you may want to approach with caution further up. Saw a huge like ruins of a temple, completely filled to the brim with like similar skeleton that we found back in the dock, with one holding a staff, kind of similar to vein to Akko there.
Alright. Well,
Not like similar in design, but like similar in like that they kind of need it.
Akko just like turns back and just goes, "They are not here to hurt us. They are fine. Everything will be fine."
Yep, you'll be fine, bud. Just...
I know. Just let me.
If you look closely at Biz's
I'm
armor,
pretty
you
much-
notice a new addition. On their shoulder, looks like this sort of like dome, like half dome amphitheater shaped floodlight with like this pearlescent crystal in the center. You're not sure what it does, but it probably emits light.
Oh.
As you all approach, you can see the area filled with various figures milling about, doing various tasks. Some of them are hauling stone. Some of them they appear to be attempting to restore this temple. And at the far end, like Rukar saw, move it so chat can see, you see this figure up here. I believe my Roll20 is lagging a little bit. And on that same area, you see what looks to be a massive pile of metal next to them.
This is such a big map.
It is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, goddamn.
So are these dudes like alert or?
One or two of them like kind of looks up at you guys before going back to their work. As you kind of keep looking, you will see under their cloaks bare bone and mummified flesh.
I continue to make my way forward.
Yeah.
Slowly walking through here. They don't seem to be paying us much mind, do they?
Nope. They are just continuing with their work.
Volko is still on high alert despite that.
Yeah. Damon too.
Oh, extreme high alert.
How?
Don't go dispel magicking more of them though.
You guys
How?
make it to.
I'm lying.
God, roll 20. Stop lagging. Everyone
What
stop
the
moving
heck?
for a second. Everyone stop fucking.
Well, okay. Sorry.
You guys make it to like about up here. When you hear the person up on the dais call down to you. Welcome to our temple.
Ah, shit.
We came here seeking an audience with your draconic master. Am I right to believe that is indeed your master and they are here?
There was meant to be a guide to bring. What happens to him?
Alcohol looks away.
Unfortunately, one of our members got a little bit nervous and jumpy and used a dispel magic before thinking. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Do you still have the remains? I do.
We
We do.
Sorry.
could hand them over to you if you would like us to.
Please place them on the ground.
Give a nod to Cheryl to do so.
She'll take out the bone dust and put it on the ground, and you see a cast of magic from this person, and the bones or the dust swirls up, reforming to a skeleton.
Boy.
Or it begins to make its way back over some job.
Well, I sure hope that wasn't too much of an inconvenience.
Not too much. Diamonds are quite common in deserts.
Well, that's very fortuitous.
I told you that if I would have worked.
Oh gosh.
You are
I am
correct. Uldru live at this temple. What purpose do you have in speaking, Master?
We're looking to gain allies. We have a mission to forestall the god Croc on his yearly hunt for the Leviathan. Somehow, some way, he's awakened early, and we believe if he's not satisfied with his hunt with the Leviathan, he won't stop hunting until he finds prey worthy of tiring him out for his yearly rest, which I don't think any of us in this world wants, because there might be nothing else to stop him after that. So if we could hold him off until the Leviathan is ready, then that's all we need.
It is a tall order. Indeed.
We
You would
understand we
ask
ask a lot.
us of many things. Are you prepared to pay for this? As multiple voices begin speaking, the pile of metal shifts. And
Hey, how?
you
Where is that pile of metal?
realize up here,
Oh,
and you realize it is not a pile of metal, but that this dragon is wearing plate mail.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
An armored Draco Hydra. Wonderful.
Oh, fun.
5
Holy
heads
shit.
rise up. White, blue, red, green, black.
It's real fucking hard to not be nervous right now.
I'll go. Prime numbers.
You want us to fight the god Croc? Or are you planning on feeding us to him to satisfy his hunger?
Not alone. We're gathering as many allies as we can. So far, we've petitioned a Zaratan that seems open to the idea, and we hope to find even more allies. We have no intention of letting anybody die, but unfortunate truth is Croc is very powerful, and uh, we likely will lose some people, but we'll save everybody we can. I can't. I only you know your own strength and what you are capable of. We understand you are extremely powerful, but to what level we are unaware.
As we are unaware of your strength, and therein lies the payment. We would not deign to serve weaker than us. So, if you wish for our help, and its wings spread as it leaps down, are you prepared to fight us for our service?
This is so fucking cool.
I am both wowed and terrified.
Prove yourself strong enough to us, and we serve you in this.
all right.
But what if we fail?
Then you will leave.
Understandable. Have a great day.
And any of you that are dead, I will claim as new servants.
Is that a contractor or a first come first served? Or
What?
first come first?
I'm misunderstanding. I'm not understanding what you're saying.
I'm just talking to myself as a could I revivify before they did? Just yoink.
I'm sorry, but these terms are unacceptable from me and my crew. We seek not to have you serve us, but rather be an ally. But if it's a test of strength you want, I'm afraid we cannot oblige you right now.
This test is the only way we would agree to aid you in this task. If you will not put your lives on the line, why should we?
We will be there at the fight with Croc, but we mean not to lose needless lives or possibly weaken potential allies before said fight. So,
If you win, you. And you need not worry about our own strength. As you are having this conversation, you realize that you see some other oddities about this Dracohydra.
Oh, insight check on all of this, by the way.
Go for it. Over two of its heads, you see stones rotating.
17.
And those of you
gosh.
that are magic can recognize that those do give off magic. Biz, all 5 of the heads are being genuine.
Can I make an Arcana check to recognize what kind of magic it gives off?
Absolutely. There is also the black dragon appears to be wearing a monocle.
18?
An 18. One of the stones rotating around the heads seems to be some sort of restoration magic. Another one appears to be some sort of, because like these really don't really fit in like the D&D 8 schools of magic. One of them appears to be some sort of buff, and the monocle appears to be, oh god, what would it be? It appears to be some sort of site-based item.
Okay.
Those
On an
stones
18,
are...
on an 18, do I know if these are like constant enhancements, or are they constantly feeding magic to the stones in order to keep them active?
You think that those 2 stones that are rotating around its head are kind of constant.
Okay.
What were you going to ask, Biz?
Could I try to identify what they are?
Go
If I might
for it.
recognize them?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Okay.
12. You're not sure what the monocle is, but both of those stones are ion stones.
Oh, that's what I thought.
You're not sure what kinds, but
Boy.
we can recover from any fight we live through in a day. And if you are still hesitant to believe us, and one of the heads will turn back to the mage.
They're not lying.
Criozias, bring the cauldron.
Cauldron?
And the mage will head into the temple. About a couple minutes later, comes out dragging a small cauldron. She places it down before backing off. Apologies, but I must. And one of the undead walks up and bows to the Dracohydra. One of the heads bites down on the skeleton, and it falls to the ground limp. Dead.
Oh.
Before it is lifted, the dragon lifts the remains with its paw or with its claws, and drops them into the cauldron. Out walks a mummy.
Oh.
Just taking a second out of game. How are we feeling about this fight as players?
I'm very, very, very unprepared, but like I feel that's the point. But also like I'm surprised
I
you didn't
can
bring
take
up
him.
the Dragon
Fucking
Emperor.
down.
So I will
I'm
tell
fucking
you,
down.
you don't have to kill him.
Okay.
We just need to like
We just
do
need
enough
to
fight.
prove that we're strong enough to be worthy.
It's like a war of attrition.
I'm so fucking down. I'm so fucking down.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not surprised you didn't mention the Dragon Emperor at all. And like the recap and like the whole hunt for we got Zeratan and we got the Dragon Emperor with his like mini army of metallic dragon.
Oh yeah. I mean, this one
I don't
probably
think that-
doesn't swear allegiance,
yeah.
considering that it has its own society, quote
Yeah,
unquote.
and I don't know if that made any like I don't know if that would make any difference to like I highly doubt it would have been like, oh, the Dragon Emperor, oh, he's my old buddy. No, I don't think it's gonna be something like that. No.
Can we retcon and say that we did mention him?
He is my nemesis. How dare you bring him up?
The Emperor came to me. I did not care for serving him. He left.
Oh no, they're better exes.
He did not accept our challenge of strength, so we remain.
Oh no, they're bitter exes.
No, I don't think it's that serious.
God, I was about to say something.
Hmm.
Oh God, good job.
I think we can take this guy.
Volko looks to Damon and says, I think we should do this. We can beat them.
But we don't need to beat them. We can prove ourselves to them.
Well, yeah, okay. Alrighty.
Like you could always like make it like some sort of line to the rule that like if we die they revive us and send us on our way and not make us part of their army. If they accept that.
Excuse me. We will accept this challenge under one condition.
And that condition is...
This battle will not be to our death. As it's intentionally not to your death, it shouldn't be to ours either.
He saw through our ploy. It happens sometimes. Very well. We accept those terms.
Alright, then we will fight you.
Only... Very well. Everyone back up! And all of the skeletons and the wizard head back.
I don't know why. I just imagine just like one of them just having completely decked out and like on the sports hat with like 5 dragon heads on, like yay! Like it's like I don't know, it just involves like a sports match with just like the crowd, just like someone had like some sort of merchandise.
Notice
I don't know why I
the
just
ring
stupid.
of undead around you. Should you wish to no longer be part of this fight, should you fear for your life too much, exit the circle, and you will be disqualified from it.
I see.
Alright.
You have 1 minute to prepare yourself. And they walk to the other end of the circle.
Okay. Damn, all the high vantage points are outside the circle, so that'd be immediately disqualification. I was thinking like, oh, I could push myself up somewhere high up and wait and bide my time. Nope, most of them are outside the circle.
Do we target?
I'm just looking over the party. Who here uses like non-magical like attacks?
Yo, wait, well, actually, technically, no.
Do monks have that? Do monks have that thing yet?
I think
Yes.
I think we do. Let me
Okay.
look. Keyed and
We do.
power strike. Arm strike count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistances and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
Okay, good. That's all I need to know.
What's the strategy? Target one head at a time, or all of them?
I think all of them. I think they all share the same vitality. So,
And like having all 5 heads funnel down to one area, it's kind of like asking for trouble by that point.
yes, I just don't know how effective targeting one head at a time would be.
Actually, maybe we should aim for the
One of the great
wings.
advantages of having multiple heads is that you can use those necks to look in a lot of different directions.
Actually,
But if someone were to put you in, say, a big headlock, that might limit that.
we need to we need to clip the wings.
Oh, absolutely.
It's 100% going to fly into the air at the start of this fight.
I'm gonna quickly do a cosmic omen. So that's a whoa.
So should we position ourselves, or should we all just stand in this line here?
I think
Probably shouldn't stand in a line.
it's best to position ourselves.
Okay, I will position myself. Oh no, that. Yeah.
We'll get closer.
I'll stay out because of mobility. I'll stay further back, like relatively over here.
Biz will cast Sanctuary on.
Where the fuck did I go?
Jesus, my roll 20 is freaking out.
So what are you doing all the way back there?
On Cheryl, yeah.
I'm gonna move them with the arrows. Cause fucking Roll20 is trying to move the map and my token at the same time, so
I will ask Cheryl. Cheryl, do you want to be a part of this fight?
Yes.
All right.
Cheryl gets a Sanctuary. So
and you're the first one to fight.
So until they do an offensive action, it's harder to target them.
Oh my!
I am going to, right at the end of the minute, I'm gonna cast heroism on myself. Is that? There we go.
Alrighty.
And yeah, just at the end, I'll cast Blur on myself.
And I'll dragon up.
Yo, what?
Dragon up, Diveform Dragon.
Oh,
Dragon
okay.
up, baby.
Okay.
Prepare yourself. Everyone roll initiative, please.
Alrighty. Probably should have used stealth to see if I could hide first, but
Of course! That's very thematic.
Oh, hey, 21.
And the same.
Well, yeah,
Fuck.
he's prepared.
I will also state, you all saw the monocle flash during this time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We got analyzed. We got Undertale checked, boys.
Rukar.
Yes.
It's your turn first.
'Kay. 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 ' Alright. Okay. Could I... I'm trying to think of like a way I could try and be sneaky, but really you can't in a huge open desert field with any sort of coverage being like outside the ring.
And he's a big motherfucker with
Yeah,
five heads.
he's a big motherfucker with 5 heads.
Don't forget about that part.
So, like if
I think
actually
kinda
let me ask,
crucial.
if I were to hide here, could I like try? No, wait, no, it's like put directly in the line of sight. That's a huge no. I think like if I could hide here, could I try and be stealthy? And be like, no, that's like directly within their line of sight.
Unfortunately not, yeah.
Yeah. There's no real place to like take advantage of anything stealthy because of the area we're in. So okay. Alright. Let me just take a gander. Alright, so it takes 45 to get there. Granted, if I have ridiculous range anyway, but I digress. Okay. Okay. Alright. From here, Rukar will use his flight speed to go 45 feet to be like face to face with the name Odru.
Uldru, yes.
Udru. And he's just gonna try and punch.
Absolutely. Then make your
Alright.
checks.
Yep, we have unarmed strike 1. That's a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, extra attack, give me another one, yeah. Unarmed strike. I'm gonna roll the second one. Should I roll the second one to see if it hits first?
I mean, if you want. It's not gonna kill him in the first hit, so...
Yeah, I know. You know what, let's see what damage is. I'm not gonna, I know I could do like I could also do the draconic thing, but this thing having 5 heads, I don't think that would help much, so... this does 8 bludgeoning damage on the first, on that. Unarmed strike 2, that is a 12, that'll miss. However, I will use a bonus action to spend a key point and do flurry of blows.
Absolutely.
To have 2 more unarmed strikes. Alright, so we have unarmed strike 1, 13, miss, 25, another hit. And that is another 5 bludgeoning damage, and with my last 30 feet of movement with the mobile feat, I am going to use the rest of my flight speed to move 30 feet back. Thank you, mobile. It's not gonna matter much because it's a dragon with probably like a lot of, range, but putting range between me and it definitely helps a lot more.
You're like up high though, right? Because right now a lot of us are in a kind of a cone shape.
Is that everything on your turn?
That's everything I can do, yeah. I went up with some of my movement, I attacked, used a key point as a bonus action to attack 2 more times, and then use the rest of my movement with mobile to just leave without attack of opportunity, 30 feet back.
Uldru will charge forward and is going to make 2 bite attacks against Damon, 2 against Rukar, and a breath weapon against Valko.
Oh.
Alright.
That's a lot of action economy.
It's got 5 heads.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
These first 2 are against Damon. A 20 and a 16.
The 20 hits.
You take 12 fire damage, and at the start of your next turn, you will take 1d4 fire damage.
Okay.
Rukar, you get these 2 bites. 12 and a 20.
The 20 hits. First one misses.
You take 7 lightning damage, and Biz, you take 6 lightning damage as an arc of lightning comes out from Rukar and strikes you directly.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
And... Valko, I need you to make me a dex save as...
Oh, baby.
The blackhead is turning to you and letting out its breath weapon.
Bruh,
That is
alright,
a
no.
failure.
No, I'm using an inspiration. I'm
Go
tired
for
of
it.
the bad. I'm tired of the bad rolls.
I mean, at least.
That's not much better.
That
game.
still fails. As a jet of acid is fired at you for
No, not immune to
With
poison.
evasion, you're still able to take out
33 acid damage.
I do still
Well-
take half. You're right.
Yeah, thank you, evasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much would that be then?
33.
Halves to 16.
Okay.
That's an average fucking breath weapon.
Cheryl's turn. Let's see. She is going to... she's going to fire off her Arcane Burst. And hit. For 3 force damage.
Hey, chip damage.
It's your turn.
Sorry, just a point of order. I wanted to do enlarge reduce, not blur. I slipped my mind.
I will allow that, but you're still gonna have to make a con save.
Con save from what?
You took lightning damage.
Oh, right, yeah.
Lightning damage.
So DC 10.
22.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, so, like, right at the start, Biz, like, sort of, like, a bunch of, like, sandstone and rock, like, magnetize onto Biz, and he just becomes a lot bigger.
Oh, hey.
He'll start to charge forward up to this square, and could I make... I want to try and grapple the heads as like a, you know, like when Hercules was like trying to like tie up the heads of the Hydra. I want to try and do that, but just a headlock.
I will allow you to headlock one of them because this is a dragon and not the snake motherfucker that was in Hercules. Important question: which head are you grappling? There is a red, white, green, blue, and black.
I think. I'm gonna do the white head.
The white head, alrighty.
Yes.
Contested athletics.
Contested athletics, and I get advantage because I have become big. Yeah.
A 20. Yeah, absolutely. You grapple the white head, and you have it locked for the moment.
Okay. And
This,
then
I will state, this does not impose the grappled condition on the creature. In general, just the head.
okay, so like it is sort of, it can't choose where to go. It has to go where I point it, right? Is that sort of the idea?
Yes. Given that it is gargantuan, even large like you are, you can't grapple the whole thing. But yeah.
Okay. I think that's it for my turn.
Alrighty. Also, I forgot to do something earlier on Rikar's turn. My bad. Because you dealt 13 damage?
Let me look.
Your
5,
blows, when you hit it, it seemed to really hurt it.
Oh.
Like, scales were cracking.
What did you hit it with?
I just punched it.
Bludgeoning damage.
Can't handle bludgeoning.
Oh, vulnerability.
Volko, it is your turn.
Okay, can you tell me about the armor that this guy is wearing?
It's plate mail.
Where is it?
What do you mean?
Like, is it just a chest piece? Is it on its head? Is it
Oh
on
no,
the
this
wings?
entire thing is armored. Like, think as much
Oh.
as much as I hate to say it, if you've seen Aragon, the movie, the shitty movie that shouldn't exist, imagine how the dragons are armored in Aragon.
I haven't seen Aragon actually.
Good. Don't. Okay, so basically, it's fully armored. Like, it's got plates going up all of its heads. It's almost got, like, helmets on. The only parts of it that aren't armored are its wings.
Okay.
I will also state that that did not seem to hamper its movement when it was flying earlier.
Okay. I want to call on Tinwei's powers to manipulate the armor on one of the heads of the Hydra to crumple it in against the head.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Am I allowed to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Holy shit!
That's
I
a
can-
success. Barely.
Ooh.
Roll me 5d10.
I'll also say I'll do it to the red one.
Okay.
Just picking a color. Sorry, how much did you say?
5d10.
31.
The
You fucking
the
decent.
armor crumples around it as it takes 31 force damage. And the red head falls limp.
All you guys see,
Turn around to the origami.
Volko steps forward and with electricity crackling from his fingertips, just seems to grab the air, and the armor crumples.
Oh my god, he's a Jedi! With force damage and everything!
Oh my gosh.
There's bits of electricity crackling across the now dented up armor. But yeah, I'm just gonna. That's my turn. I do it. You know what? No, bonus action. I'm gonna patient defense. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Legend is going to fly up and is going to let out its breath weapon. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
It fails. As a stream of just darkness exits Legend's mouth for 24 necrotic damage.
Oh.
God damn.
Damon,
That's me.
it's your turn.
Boy, howdy. You know, there's a few things I could do here. You know, okay. Valko, whatever you did, just keep doing that. And I'm going to give Valko a 1d6 Bardic Inspiration.
Alright, thank you.
And then I'm going to take my 2 attacks. My Akron Blade. 28?
Yeah, 28 hits.
That's 11 piercing damage. And 23.
Yeah, that hits.
16 piercing damage.
Your blade slices through it, rending flesh very easily. It's almost like as you're cutting it, it seems like it's not put together very well. And the green head and the blue head fall limp.
This is too easy.
Don't.
Don't say that.
Oh,
Shut up.
Hush. Hush.
Anything else on your turn?
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Akko.
Heather, with all due respect, do remember last time that you said it's too easy in front of a fucking Hydra. Please do remember.
Have we been here before?
Yes.
I'll tell you about it later, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
History
boy.
doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes.
Shut the fuck. Anyways, could I? But Heather is right. I want to make an Arcana check to see that if it is a puppet or something of sorts,
Sure, yeah, make me an Arcana check.
or if this is the real deal.
Oh my god.
That's a fucking Draco Hydra.
You're a little nervous. Huh.
I'm very little nervous. And yeah. Wait, was that counting as an action or?
No, I'll say it's your bonus action to do observations.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, just Moonflare.
Oh.
What kind of save is
I'm
that?
gonna put it. It is.
On save.
Constitution.
It's a 10.
Oh my god.
It was rolling real bad.
And I would like to say that under the aspect of the dragon, it looks more like a flare, and Akko's verbal component is Akmorn.
The moonbeam comes down and begins searing its scales. Anything else?
Action, bonus action. I'm pretty good, actually. No. Just gonna hold concentration on that.
Alright, top of the order. Ricard.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, shit, I gotta draw.
Hmm. Okay. Because of where.
That is fairly accurate to what the armor looks like. I just hate that fucking move.
Okay. Am I like with it? Like, if it's so big, is it big enough that I can just stand here and try and
Technically, by technicality, you have to move into your range to hit it, but it has 10-foot range.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. So, taking a 5-foot step here. Ricard is gonna go try and do his standard punch and then extra attack.
Okay.
Punch 1. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
His extra attack. That's a 13. That missed.
That
However,
misses.
I have 45 feet of movement with mobile active. If I were to move, say, right here, would I technically be flanking with Damon?
No, because Damon is not standing within range to hit it, and is therefore not in threat range.
Ah. If I were to move someone on this side over here, would I be flanking with Biz?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. With 45 feet of movement, land speed left, I will move over here, and use bonus action key point to do flurry of blows.
The
of which
Blackhead follows you, and is keeping an eye on you, so you do not gain flanking advantage.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
My roll 20 is freaking out. Can you move the circle to the center of the Draco Hydra?
Okay, alright. I might as well go for the unarmed strike. Alright,
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Fine.
19.
That hits.
Alright, that will be 10 bludgeoning damage. And then last one, 14, that's a miss.
14 misses. As you strike it that last time, the Blackhead falls limp.
Oh, cool.
Anything
Four of its
else?
heads limp, right?
Yes, that's four of its heads limp. The only one that is not is the white head that Biz is grappling.
That is everything I can do on my turn. I haven't wasted all movement, but in land movement, and I moved like to 25 feet, so I have 45 for my 25. I'd have 20 feet left, but even then, like, that's not really much movement to go with, so I'll just stand where I am, and I'll just say this is the end of my turn.
Absolutely.
Oh,
You
boy.
hear a horrid tearing of flesh.
Hey,
As-
Kay.
Yes.
Constitution check first. It starts its turn in the moonbeam.
Sure. 18.
Okay, never mind. Go on.
As each of its heads, the armor falls off. And they begin to writhe. Each limp head splits,
Fuck.
and two heads regrow for each.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep.
Oh wait, shit. That's half as much damage on a fail save. So that's still 3. Never mind.
You also notice that some of its wounds regenerate.
That sounds about
Any
right.
wounds that don't regenerate?
No. It now has 9 heads.
9 attacks.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's okay, we're not at 13 yet.
It is going to take
Heather.
2 attacks against Rukar, 2 against Damon, 2 against Biz, 2 against Volko, and the white head is going to let out its breath weapon.
Okay.
Sorry,
Biz
could reach
is
me from
holding
there.
that one, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, but
It's doing it
but
on
you
you.
yeah, but you're not
Ah,
holding
nice.
it. You're not holding its mouth shut. You're practically. I think you're just like on the head.
By the way, Damon, did you ever take that d4 of fire damage on your turn?
No, let me do that.
Boop.
4. Wonderful.
Rukar. A 20 and a 28.
Yeah, they both hit.
You take
Oh, boy.
10, 24 fire damage, and at the start of your next turn, you will take 2d4 fire damage.
Ooh.
Damon,
Mm-hmm.
how's a 22?
That'll hit.
You take 13 poison damage and are now under the poisoned condition for the next 2 rounds.
Oh.
Biz.
Oh.
A 20 and a 23.
Both hits, I'll do a concentration check.
First one is 13 damage to you and 4 to Valko.
Ow.
Okay.
And the second one is 14 damage to you and 2 to Legend.
Let's see. 13 plus 14, 27.
And then to Volko.
Disadvantage. Some dodging.
17.
Does not hit. Neither hits.
Alrighty. And Biz, I believe since you are in a grappled condition, you failed dex saves, correct? Since you're grappling?
I
I don't think.
think that's just for the grappled creature.
I don't
see.
think either auto
I
fails.
think it's both parties.
I don't believe
nope,
grappling.
Yep, you're correct. That is a restraint that I was thinking of. So yeah, make a dex save as the whitehead is letting out its breath weapon on you.
19.
That'll be half damage.
But I still take damage. That's another concentration check. That's a nat 1.
41 reduced to 20 cold damage.
Ooh, shit.
Oh boy.
And you go back to being a medium creature.
Small.
I need to.
Oh wait, as a reaction,
Yes.
could I cast Absorb Elements?
Yes.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Boy. My
What's
boy.
that?
I gain resistance to the affecting damage type, cold, so I take half damage.
Reduced to 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can deal an extra d6 of that damage on my next melee strike.
Alrighty. It is Cheryl's turn. She is going to do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Oh
No.
god.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Do it.
Come on, Cheryl.
Cast Fireball.
Let's go.
He succeeds.
Is it centered on
Hold on.
herself?
It is centered in such a way that it will only hit the dragon.
I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs on the dragon to make it re-roll the d20 and take the lower one.
Alright.
Yes.
It fails the dex save. It still feels... it still doesn't look like the fire does very much against it, though.
Do you want to give advantage to someone?
And I will give advantage to. I'm gonna give it to myself because I'm poisoned. I'm gonna need it.
Alrighty. And
Okay.
yeah, let me. I forgot to. 3. There you go. That's how many turns you're poisoned for. Biz, it's your turn.
Okay, so Biz Biz gets hit by this fire, and then by this cold, and immediately shrinks back down, all of that rock flaking away, and suddenly he's just holding this head by one of the little thorns on its lower jaw, kind of embarrassed. But then immediately socks it in the mouth.
That misses.
First reaction.
time.
The 19 will hit.
All right. 7 thunder damage, plus plus 2 cold on the white head.
Absolutely.
So now, so the creature hit by this attack, the Draco Hydra, has disadvantage attacking anything that is not me.
Ooh.
And then as a bonus action, we'll use Blade Ward through my racial feat.
Okay.
Biz will coat themselves in this thin layer of bismuth that also grounds them to the floor to try and absorb the hit. And that'll be it.
It appears I have underestimated you. I will stop holding back now.
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
It is going to use a legendary action
There it is.
So be it.
to make a bite against you, Biz, specifically the Whitehead.
Okay.
That's a 27.
Oh.
That will hit.
Oof.
Oh.
That is 10 cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 15 until the start of Uldru's next turn.
Okay.
Balko, it's your turn.
It is. Yeah, I'm going to, for my action, I'm going to sidestep just this way, and Volko will pull out his bow staff, spin it around, and point it at the dragon, and use its lightning strike ability. So a bolt of lightning leaps from the staff's tip. It's 5 feet wide, 120 feet long. Please make me a DC 17 Dex save.
16.
All right, it fails. It's going to take 9d6 lightning damage.
Ooh.
Takes 31 lightning damage.
As it hits, it kind of skates over its scales, and it doesn't seem to do as much as you'd hope.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right for a dragon-ish thing.
Would you count that as an attack action, or just... How would you... I was thinking about using Flurry of Blows. Would me using a spell from the staff count?
You would not be able to flurry after that, no.
Okay.
Per the monk class.
Fair enough. With that, then I'm going to use some more of my movement to back off. And I'm going to run over here. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. As a legendary action.
Of course.
Yeah?
One of the blue heads is going to look at you, Volko,
Oh, yeah?
and open its maw. I need you to make me a DC 17 Dex save.
Payback, I see. Not this time.
Alrighty.
I got my act together.
You will
Focused
take
now.
16 lightning damage.
Evasion, though, so you should do
Evasion's
nothing.
8.
No, evasion, when you succeed on the saving throw for half damage, you take nothing.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you completely dodged that breath weapon.
Yes.
Faster than lightning.
Let's see if Legend gets his back. He does.
Yay! Wait. Not sure if I should have made that a yay.
And is then going... He's gonna do it again. He doesn't want to get near enough to get bit. It succeeds. For 10 necrotic damage. Damon.
Yep.
Your turn.
Boy.
I am not doing so hot.
Okay. I gotta try this then.
Got this.
Okay.
You gave yourself advantage.
Yep.
I'm good. Never mind.
I'm going to say, look at me. I'm the captain. If you're going to take anybody down, it needs to be me first. And I'm going to use banter on this thing. I need to make a charisma saving throw. DC 15.
Ooh.
Fuck me.
Oh.
Damn.
Wait. Yes.
Oh.
Woe time, and it subtract a d6 from the thing. It subtracts 6. Oh, never mind. You rolled it.
Either way, it still fails.
Okay, so I get to add my fencing die on damage rolls against this thing, but also the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against target creatures other than me.
Also, Biz's Thunder Gauntlet effect is also still in effect. It has disadvantage against anyone.
Yeah, it just has disadvantage against attacks right now.
Oh my god.
They do overlap.
And then I'm going to take my 2 attacks with my Acheron blade. A 30?
Yeah, that hits.
I would hope that hits. 9 plus the d6. It's 15 points of damage for the first attack. 21.
That hits.
It's 9 plus
Oh.
4, so 13 for the second attack.
Man.
And I'll look. It's looking really wounded at this point, right?
Yep. In fact, one of the blackheads collapses.
Mm.
And I'll look to it and I'll just say, "Do you yield?"
Not yet, Captain.
I do not.
Boy, I'm scared. Alrighty, that's the end of my turn.
Now, when the heads split off, like into different heads, do they keep like their armor or like whatever they're wearing? Like, did the blackhead multiply and both new blackhead now have a monocle?
No. Only one of them does.
Okay, I thought that'd be funny.
Can't be
The drip follows
replicating
them?
legendary magic items like that.
Okay.
Legendary? I'm sorry, what?
One of them is.
The monocle?
Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
One of them is.
Damon!
That's the
Hmm?
It's gonna take a legendary action.
Mm-hmm.
Make me a dex save.
Okay, I can do this.
You can do that.
decently. 21?
Yeah.
20 on, that's a success. As...
Wait, at the top. I was supposed to take 2d4 fire damage. Wait,
Yes.
no, that wasn't me. That was.
That's me.
That's Ricard.
that was-
That's his
yeah,
turn,
Yeah, I did.
Is you take 22 fire damage.
Don't you have
22.
evasion?
No.
You don't?
No.
Wait, no.
Wait,
Akko.
no, I haven't got my turn.
Where'd Akko go?
Oh yeah. Oops.
Okay.
You're sliding.
Okay, I still have heroism, baby.
Oh yeah. Akko, it's your turn, my bad. Absorb elements is on Biz Shaper, not Damon. Akko, it's your turn.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think.
Oh, I've been playing 2.0.
Damn, Angel's really been playing D&D 2nd edition. We've been playing 5th edition.
No, the apparently there's an updated version of the Buccaneer that does get evasion, but that's not the version of the Buccaneer I've been using, I guess.
Okay.
Shame.
Gonna quickly. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and while passing by Tinwee.
You're gonna do what? You didn't say you were gonna do anything.
While I'm moving over to there, and while passing by Tinwee, I am.
Tinwee the god here?
Valko,
Valko?
fucking. Shut the
Give him a break. It's like 1 a.m. for him.
I know.
Actually, 3:40, 3:45.
Buddy.
Anyways, yeah, Valko gets resistance as Akko pats him, just smacks on the back as he passes. Just goes, "You got this."
So do you.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna healing word Biz
Well, thank you.
at.
Yeah, I forgot you can add can add health bars onto your token.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do level 3. Upcast it.
9 healing.
Fucking wow.
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 Fucking useless.
Wow.
I hate it here.
Also, my banter has fallen off because it damaged me, so...
Alrighty. Alright.
Alright, what's that fire damage?
7.
It's 2d. Okie dokie. I am not looking good. I'm standing, but I'm definitely beaten down. Okay, Alright. Not moving from the spot right now. We're gonna do the standard attack and the extra attack with unarmed strike. Attack 1. That's a 26.
26 hits.
Get him, get him, get
A
him.
bludgeoning damage. Attack 2, extra attack 12. That's a miss.
That misses, but on the first attack, you strike, and you can hear bones cracking. And Uldru collapses to the ground. All of the heads going limp.
There's no way this is the end.
Yeah,
Back up.
I'm
up.
going to abuse mobile and move 50 feet land speed over. Hold on, let me just make sure that's the right distance. Yeah, move 50 feet all the way down here.
Alrighty. Anything else in your turn?
I will use a bonus action to spend a key point and take patient defense.
Alrighty.
To give myself to have the dodge action as a bonus action. Alright, so let me just wait. No, that's the wrong one. Here's the one. So now I have 5 key points left.
At the beginning of their turn, Uldru will take their mythic action.
What the fuck is the mythic action?
It means get the fuck out of here now.
It's for special boys.
Oh, look!
They
Oh, hellfire.
rise back up, letting out a roar from each maw.
Okay.
And Damon, you and Biz are each going to take
Oh god.
Oh no.
Hell no.
a combined 40 of all 5 elemental damage types.
Absorb elements?
I mean, that's like
Jackpot.
Which one?
that's
I'm
like
down.
1/5.
I don't know, take your pick.
Alright, you will take 5 less damage.
Alright, that's how much total?
35.
I'm down.
Damon,
Yeah, me too.
as you go down, something interesting happens. The rainbow
Better not
feather
be
in your
incorrect.
cap
Oh!
burns and disappears, and your eyes open. You were at 1 hit point.
Oh
Oh!
my god, Phoenix down.
Oh my god, it's Hobo!
Oh my god.
What was that?
All 9 heads let out an uproarious laugh.
Hey.
You
don't have
had
too
it
much. You
in
gotta
you!
constitute and save you.
More than I thought.
Hey. Okay. Don't laugh too much. You got a constitution safe to do.
Initiative drops.
Or not. Or
Fart's
not,
over.
I guess.
I'll get a rush to Biz and give Biz a cure wounds. Oh wait. Fuck, no, I'm out of spell slots. I only have 2.
Oh, it's okay,
Not
I got
to
both.
worry.
Oh wait, no, they have magic. They're good.
And
I'm not.
the wizard in the back will quickly flash a spell. Biz, you're at full health.
Okay.
That was one of the best fights I've had in the last century.
Yeah, me too, bud.
Mukaro approached the captain. You good? You need a potion?
I'll be okay, thank you,
Biz's helmet unfolds and just like a pillar of smoke comes out.
Can you stand okay? Volko asked to Damon.
I think I'll be okay, thank you.
You don't need that potion? That basic one here.
Volko will look up at the dragon and just say, I assume we've proved ourselves?
Absolutely, without question. You are impressive fighters. Did you see that spell? Each of the heads are just are talking in unison. One of them will pull over the cauldron and lay it by Damon. Here, take a bath. You've earned it.
Damon will just like fall into it head first.
As
just
you
like flip into it.
As you fall in, you recognize the taste of the liquid inside immediately, as it is Supreme Healing Potion.
Oh.
Ah.
And slowly you are revitalized and brought back up to full. Your poison condition is also gone.
I feel like while this is going on, Rukar is gonna walk over to Cheryl and just like pat her head. Good fight, we're back this squirt.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was really good. Akko is barely standing. Legs
Though
are
I must
jiggling.
ask, what happened? We thought you were down, but you got back up. What was that magic item? We must know.
I'm not sure so much magic item, but more a favor.
A favor?
One I would not have chosen to redeem right now, but I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Keep your secrets then. Yes, we don't know everything.
I'm
So,
not sure anybody does.
and the
Timmy, are
dragon.
you okay?
Oh, okay, you mean?
Well,
I'm okay. I wasn't even in that fight.
God,
Nice crush, by the way, Falco.
Are you okay?
Huh? Wait, sorry, what?
Nice crush, by the way.
Oh my fucking...
Oh my god, Tinwy ships it.
What?
Valko, are you okay?
I'm fine. And what are you
I am
doing
talking
here?
healing wise.
I don't
Yes,
know. He
I'm
called
fine.
me here. And just points at Akko.
You shush! You shush! You shush! I am having lapses in my judgments because of a higher force that I cannot control.
Oh wait, Tinwy's here.
It is very much probably stupider than I am.
Tinwy pats your head and says like, "Oh, it's okay. You're doing fine."
You hear another voice coming from Akko. Don't patronize me.
Okay, bye.
Oh,
So
bye,
that's just
Tinwy.
we kind of so that's just does that just happen now at any point or like
Volko shrugs, says like, "Look, Ren used to act the same way. I think he picked it up from him. So yes, it'll be common."
who?
I have no idea what just happened.
Our boyfriend.
Okay.
Anyways, I have no idea what just happened, but if you're good on healing, you're good on healing. Cool.
Yes, I'm fine.
Rukon, do you need something? Just waddles over to you.
Making the rounds.
Making the rounds, checking on everybody.
I'll stop poking my beak.
Do you need?
So Volko looks over to Ultra. Does this mean you'll help us?
Of course! We made a promise, didn't we? We'll be there. Sounds like a fun fight.
I'm sure it will be. If you enjoyed this challenge, you'll definitely enjoy what's to come. Also, Cheryl, you got the firewall down. I'm proud of you.
I know! I did it!
Good job.
Oh.
Thanks.
Aw.
Damon used his first level feature, fatherly pride.
That's my background feature.
It's a subclass. Dad.
Subclass. Oh my god, I need to fucking homebrew that.
It's like a while ago, scrolling on D&D Wiki, there's like a peasant class. Take the subclasses. You've got the doting father, the farmer, the pun maker.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
Well, that seems like a good place to end off tonight's session on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think so.
Hell yeah.
Let's see who... Oh, I know exactly who we're rating.
Is it Gabriel or Timia? Streamer
Shut
stored
the
it
fuck up. No, we're gonna go raid Smollen's mom.
Smollett's mom.
Yeah, she's playing Stray right now.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all so very much for coming. I hope you had fun. I know I did. You can catch us again next week on Saturday at 4 p.m. CST for Age of Stars and our next episode of Age of Titans the Sunday after next at 5 p.m. CST. Until then, thank you all so much for coming. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a good time.
What?
What?